Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to give me my $40 or do you not?
I'd be glad to give you $40. You've
Okay.
never asked me directly for $40, Phil. All you've done is
I've sent you multiple emails. I've shown it on video.
You've never sent me.
Do you want to send me? Do you want to give me my $40 in my hand, or do we want to walk off? Because I do not have time for your bullshit.
Philip.
You can give me $40 now and shut me up, or I can walk off because I have things that I need to do.
bclaymore@gmail.com. I've asked you many times.
I've sent it to you on Patreon multiple times. I don't know your Gmail.
bclaymore@gmail.com.
I've sent it to your Kickstarter. I've sent it to your Kickstarter multiple times, multiple messages.
Let me ask you this, Philip. Is that a reason to just attack me out of the blue?
Attack for you for what?
That you made up?
What did I make up?
Really? Your very first video about me was completely invented, and you know that.
Which one?
I had no idea that you were this crazy SJW.
State something that I states. You just engaged me.
So you can put it on your video. That's right. I want to have a conversation with you because you're not man enough.
I just want my $40. I have things to do. Are you going to give me my $40 now?
Let me ask you a question.
Are you going to give me my $40 that you owe me now, or should I just walk off?
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, then I'll just walk off.
Philip, I'd like to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you unless you have $40. Okay, I'm going to call the police.
There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what?
Fucking pronouns! I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Current fucking day! Fuck off! We can't see past our own fucking reflection! That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda Twat Waffle! That's all you fucking are! Twat Waffle! Fuck off! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking boring! You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! Fuck your immersion! Guess what? Fucking pronouns! You take everything we love and you just can't help! Shovel your dog shit! Fucking crap! Ideology into everything! Every single solitary fucking thing!
Could be Trump. Yeah, yeah. Trump. Oh yeah. Trump. Could be Trump. Yeah, yeah. Trump. Oh yeah. Trump. Could be Trump. Yeah, yeah. Trump. Oh yeah. Trump. Could be Trump. Yeah, yeah. Trump. Oh yeah. Trump. Could be Trump. Yeah, yeah. Trump. Oh yeah. Trump. Could be Trump. Yeah, yeah. Trump. Oh yeah. Trump. Could be Trump. Yeah, yeah. Trump. Oh yeah. Trump. Could be Trump. Yeah, yeah. Trump. Oh yeah. Trump.
大豆の星からやってきた正義の使者だキッコーマン醤油をたちまちかけたなら食べ物食うとうまくなる外食なんてぶっ飛ばせ必殺技だキッコーパンチ目玉焼きには醤油だろ Show me こめんキッコメン Show me Show you キッコメン大豆の星からやってきたイカつあいつはキッコメン醤油は体にいいんだぜ殺菌作用もあるんだぜそうそうケチャップ目じゃないぜ必殺技だキッコメンだから卵焼きにも醤油だってんだろ Show me Show you キッコメンキッコメン Show me Show you キッコメン Alright
You fucking you bloody fuck you bloody bastard bitch fuck you bloody fuck you bloody.
So I'm getting my guest room ready because my parents are coming tomorrow to stay with us for a few days to help get the house ready. And my parents are very religious and I want to be respectful of that, especially as I know, when you travel, most hotels always have the Bible in one of the drawers. So Tyler and I aren't religious in the standard sense, and we don't have a Bible about, but we do have the next best thing.
Good guy on Thankful. What's up, chat? There's too much drama. I was going to stream extra drama yesterday and the day before because the world's going crazy right now, my friends. It's going absolutely crazy, both in our little bubble circles and in the greater world at large. And so we're going to have fun with this today. I just was tired, Winston. I just didn't feel like it. I was watching tennis. And then yesterday, I was going to do it after the Austin St. John stream, and I was just going to boot up another stream. I was thinking about that. And then I was like, nah, you know what? I'm going to let that breathe for a bit and let just people see this because we did a beautiful interview with the Red Ranger yesterday. Did you guys see that? If you're in the chat right now, did you see our beautiful interview with the Red Ranger yesterday? I thought we did a wonderful job, and it was a lot of fun. I just got a text. This is obviously a wrong number. My dear friend Aaron, how are you doing? Should I pretend to be Aaron, chat? Aaron, the female sense. How are you doing lately? Should I string this person along and catfish him? I don't know. Maybe I'll do it later. Oh my gosh. Here we are. Yeah, he was a great interview. And I learned a lot about him. Really liked the guy. And it seems pretty cool. So I was very happy. If you missed that, definitely go see that. What's interesting to me, be nice. Why would I be nice? What's interesting to me is I do these interviews. I did Mike Grell, the guy who really revitalized Green Arrow, the one responsible for the character of Green Arrow, about 2 weeks ago. And then I did this. And those streams get less viewers than if I just put Liam in the title. And that's not cool. I'm trying to figure out why this is because Liam is a niche thing that only probably 10 people care about. And this guy is legit. You heard him. He went over to Iraq and Afghanistan as a paramedic and was a badass. And he played the Red Ranger. How much more legit can you be than that? Mike Grell's legit. He's a legend in the comic industry. So it's why do you guys tune in for Liam and not that? I got to figure that out. You got to figure that out too. Reflect. Have a life reflection on this. Meanwhile, I'll say hi to my channel members, and I appreciate my channel members for being there. You guys get to watch all the streams later, which is the fun part about all this. So, Anonymity T2, hello. Good to see you. Tree Goblin, happy to see you. Lord Raptor Jesus, good to see you too. Yeah, I have to, like, my kid's got like a half day at school or something today, so I'm gonna have to pick him up early. And so I run my streaming time around family because family comes first always. Claudius the Eighth, hello, how are you? Mean Mr. Mustard John is a madman. There's no telling when he'll stream. True. You got to be ready for it all the time. You just got to be on top of it. Paladin Dragon Rider, hello, good to see you. Pablo Diablo, hello to my good friend. How are you? Henry Theron, I think I already said hi. Courtney, good to see you. What's up? Is that all our channel members in the chat so far? I think we got everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Please no Nerdette voice. I can't guarantee that today. So there's a lot of drama going on, and I haven't covered a lot of it. I just like there's Nerdette just going at Rippa. I mean, I guess she's trying to get that clout going on. I've got people to make fun of on the left, and people to make fun of in just writing in general. And then I've got Matt Barr versus Billy Basco. Now this is a fun drama alert. Do you guys even know who they are? Do you know who Matt Barr and Billy Basco are? If not, that's right, CG Drama Alert Nation. Let's get into the news. I'm warming up my voice. It's early still, so I can't do the yelling just yet. So our good friend Matt Barr has been in a lot of little fights lately with some people, and one of those has been Billy Basco. Now, Billy Basco, let's back to the lore, both of these guys real quick, because you guys don't know for the most part. These are where's my back to the lore button, Cider? Cider, get on here so I can know where my buttons are. Push the buttons for me, Cider. Where's my back to the lore? There it is. Nah, that's not it. Where'd it go? Did I lose it? Oh, okay. Okay, Matt Barr is the artist for Rock and Roll Ninja for your boy Zach. You guys remember your boy Zach? He used to do funny comic book reviews. I'm now taking over the mantle. I'm doing this for you, Chad. I'm buying. I feel dirty for this. You don't know how dirty I feel right now, by the way, because your boy Zach used to do these little reviews, and you've got, hey everybody, it's your boy Zach. I just ate a bean burrito today, and doing that, and then he'd eviscerate the shitty SJW, Marvel, and DC books, and I have always just not bought single issues because I think it's stupid. They never tell a full story anymore in single issues, and I also just don't want to. I don't want to like support these companies, so there's that too. But I find like what happened was the other day, like this gem came out, Ms. Marvel: The New Mutant by Iman Vellani. Now she's got such comic book writing credentials as she's an actress who played Ms. Marvel in the stupid show that nobody likes. And so, and she's going to be in that Marvel's movie. So they got to promote her and promote the movie. And this is what they're going to do. And sure enough, I did the review. You guys probably saw it already. It's shit the book, of course, right? And so that got me a lot of clicks. All right. And so then I went to the comic book store and I realized, yeah, she undied. So they killed her in Amazing Spider-Man. She did not undie in this book, by the way. So they killed her in Amazing Spider-Man because nobody will read her books. They have to like put her into Spider-Man in order for people to read it. And then they unkilled her. Gosh, I just got out of the shower and I got like that like water in your ears. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sorry for touching my face and stuff. I know it's gross. But you know how you get a little bit of water in your ears after you like clean things out? I'm very hygienic. So it's like, I just got out of the shower and did that. They unkilled her in X-Men. And they made her a mutant so she like can go into these like little bulbs and like respawn. None of the X-Men could die anymore if you don't know anything about that. Now it's just it's a nightmare of just like doesn't make any sense. And so yeah, my hair is wet. Gosh, terrible. So that didn't work. So they know she's not just gonna, if they just put a random writer and artist on a book, they know it's not gonna sell. So they try to put the movie actress on here to sell the book. And she didn't even actually write it. She's got a co-writer who, I don't know. I guess he writes for the Ms. Marvel show. So they're trying to tie all that in. Now, so that's what's going on with that. And so I reviewed it, and it was shit, the book, of course. And so that got a lot of clicks. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to the comic book store. And there's a good guy with On Time Books who made a whole channel just based on reviewing this monthly. It was this guy. Yes. And all he did was shit on Dan Slott over and over and over again, and reviewed this book monthly and shit on the book monthly. And his channel just went ballistic. So I picked this up, and I reviewed it on my other channel yesterday, my comic review channel. And sure enough, it got better views than most of my other reviews, just because it's Spidey Man, and everybody likes their Spidey Man issues. So it was shit, the book, of course. You see a trend here. So I decided I'm going to start picking up these issues that are like whatever the hot issue. Blade #1. Oh yeah, look at the fucking Blade. I've not posted my review of this, but why is I'll post. Why is Blade like pink colors with like women? Why would you open a Blade book with pink colors? And why, you should have some dark, gritty, whatever vampire shit going on. It's a women dancing in a club with pink colors, the bisexual colors. Ethan Van Sciver calls it the bisexual color scheme. Why? Why would you do that to Blade? What the fuck? I mean, it's so bad. And then they draw her so she's not even attractive too. I'll post, my actual review will go up soon. But look at this artist. Like, she's like a frumpy middle-aged wine aunt too. Like, why would you do this? Why would you do this? It's shit, the book. So, it's really bad. So I'm going to do that. And then there's this, this is like the thing they're doing to try to save their lines. It's really funny. You see it's Ron Mars and Ron Lim. They're the ones who actually did the Silver Surfer back when Infinity Gauntlet was done in the 90s. So they're doing these like little mini series where they did one for the Gray Hulk with Peter David writing it, and then they did Symbiote Spider-Man to like remind So they're doing the member berries. They're doing all these like mini series of like the characters during the iconic 80s and 90s period where everybody likes them, in order to like save their lines. And so you don't even buy the new continuity books anymore. You just buy it, and it just takes place back then. So, guess what? It's good. So I'm buying these single issues now. The Ron Lim's art is not the same as it was, but it's still good. It's still better than the Blade shit I was just looking at. My God. So I'm buying these single issues now, and I'm going to try to keep up with the random shit, whatever's hot and whatever people are talking about. And I'm going to just shit on it, like your boy Zach used to do. Because you know what? If your boy Zach is not going to be diversity in comics and is not going to actually do shit for us anymore, and is just going to sit there and whine about like, anybody who talks about Snow White, I'm going to block them. If he's going to be one of these like losers, low energy, your boy Zach, low energy Zach. That's what I'll call him these days. Comics Matter. Let's look at his channel. I haven't looked at his channel in a while. If he's not going to do it, I know I'm in the middle of another story. I'll get back to it. This is how the show goes, if you guys don't know. He got his channel was effing huge. Here it is. He got 104K subscribers. I'll look at this Social Blades in a sec. Social Blades, and it's not pulling. I'll have to pull it up on Social Blade. He got 104K subscribers for doing exactly that, just reviewing these shitty deals and going, you know what, these guys suck. It's shit, the book. And then he doesn't do it anymore. If you look at his videos, he does like, the train is late, get on board with AI art. Like, who cares about that? A mind is a terrible thing to waste, and this is an AI art video. Splato sells more comics than... Not his most recent one. I mean, he's dipped off hard. If you used to know, like Jawbreakers, like used to sell like 12,000, 14,000 books, and his most recent like Jawbreakers book, which is his main line, was 2,000. So he's dropped by a lot. That's crazy that he's dropped off that hard. But random stuff that's like not that. Image Comics unionizing. So he's really like, he's playing like very boring content these days. Just like it's like he distilled himself corporately for boring. It's almost like he sold out, just like these guys. Once he got to a certain point. So if you go down here and you look at it, he does a lot of these community posts rather than make videos. And Orange Man badly drawn. Oh my God, that's terrible. But why isn't he doing a comic review shitting on this? Why is he just making a quick post on this? My God. Supplement videos. Let's see. Here it is, talking about AI art. Chris Claremont. Okay. Skateboards. Exclamation point placement. I've been having a strangely visceral reaction to this cover for Doomsday. Not quite sure what I'm looking at. Very bizarre. Big Game number 2 review. Jean Grey mini review. Duolingo app for learning languages. I mean, come on. What, it's like, okay. There's not much going on in here. So he's pretty much abandoned the shit, but he likes to complain. He said he was going to block anybody who like makes Snow White videos. Why? I'm gonna shit on Snow White. It's gonna be fun. So we're gonna work on it, and we're gonna move in that direction because everybody wants these single issue reviews, and let's talk about shit the book. So we're gonna do it. I already got people mad at me on Amazing Spider-Man. I got somebody, actually, Amazing Spider-Man, actually. So I got normie people tuning in going, actually. And the guy was like, this is in the middle of the story. The funniest comment, the guy says it's in the middle of a storyline. You can't expect to understand what's going on. So I go into a comic shop, I buy an issue of Amazing Spider-Man off the line, the deal, and I can't expect to know what's going on. What are you talking? Are you crazy? Why should I go pay $4.99, walk into a comic shop, and not be able to understand what's going on? Why should I expect that? Do you know what I expect? This is what I actually expect. Actually. You were supposed to add yourself to the stream. God, Cider.
I was doing the cool thing with my hand, and you didn't click the button, so I looked like an idiot in the back, wiggling my fingers.
You were just wiggling your fingers in the back. It was kind of weird. Yeah. So, but I mean, that's what I have you for, is to click the button, because I can never find the buttons.
One time.
Yeah. Yellow Flash says you should be able to jump in. That's an actual comics. Yeah. No, I mean, that's the whole point. And I read the synopsis of this shit, and it was like, the Queen Goblin, not the Green Goblin, the Queen Goblin. Who the fuck's the Queen Goblin?
Goblin.
And I don't know what's going on. And the synopsis, you need to read like 20 books to understand what's going on just in the freaking synopsis. Very bizarre. So whatever. It's awful. And why would there be a Queen Goblin to begin with?
Wait, is it Q? Is it Kween?
No, it's spelled the normal way. Yeah. So there's that like they have like Gold Goblin and Red Goblin. They have all the fucking goblins like they're the Power Rangers now. You like how I typed that in?
The Power Goblins. Yeah.
The Power
Goblins.
Goblin.
That a long time ago. But
the Queen Goblin was introduced in the Beyonds. So here I have the Beyond story. So I actually use it to prop up my laptop for the streams. Here's the Beyond. Oh no, that's not it. This Spider-Geddon. It's still in the shrink wrap. I've got Beyond somewhere here too. In the shrink wrap too. Because it's like, fuck, I don't want to open these and read them for real. Guess I'm gonna have to catch up so I can be that Spider-Man expert. So that's why I determined, like, I'm gonna make my comic review channel big by shitting on Spider-Man, because you can do that, and you can and people will just tune into your channel over and over and over again and give you a ton of subs for shitting on Spider-Man books.
Yeah.
That's the case. We learned this from our good friend.
Yeah, good guy on time.
But
you know what goblin they haven't brought yet, John? They haven't created.
Which one?
The pizza goblin.
The pizza goblin? Oh, very nice.
Rest in pepperoni.
Werb.
It's Marvel.
It's pretty great. Yeah. I mean, they might as well. I mean, so the real problem they have is like every freaking comic now has like 20,000 variants of every character.
Yep.
So you have like the Red Hulk, the Gray Hulk, the Green Hulk, the She-Hulk, then the Betty Ross Red She-Hulk. Then
I was having this conversation with somebody recently. Where the hell was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we were talking about like how there's a gajillion spider people instead of Spider-Man having adventures anymore. We've all the new spider person of the week. Peter's
the Spider India.
It's got the exit.
Is anybody Spider India? Does anybody actually want to like read like? Does the dialogue of Spider India does it go like this? Do you think?
You are fucking you bloody bastard bitch! Fuck you, fuck you, bloody.
You think that's how the Spider-Man India book goes?
I think that's how it started. And
I mean, Jesus, why?
A radioactive mule pulling a cart ran him over, and that's how he became Spider India.
So, I guess we can't get the sales of these anymore because we used to be able to go on Comic-Con and look up the sales and be able to go, oh wow, this book is tanking, and that'd be a very easy metric to look at things. And now they hide it, and they don't tell you what they are.
I want to tell you that it's related to the Russian oligarchs being cut out of the international market, but it's not. I just want to believe that somehow the Russian oligarchs were sheltering the comic book sales numbers, like buying up thousands of copies to sit in like Siberian warehouses.
But they claim they want to share sales images, Cider. They definitely want to. They want a sales. We'd really
like to do that, guys. But
we'd love to do it.
Can't do it. Can't find it.
Yes.
So hard to find.
So Diamond used to do this, and then it passed around number blah blah blah. So especially since I have been reliably informed that the three biggest direct market publishers, Marvel, DC, and Image, let it be known they would like those numbers out there for the many reasons given. I wonder why that would be. Why would they? Do they actually want their numbers out there, or are they lying? Are they lying? So the original article, which he links to, is comics industry suffers without a proper sales chart. That's true. That's why it's pretty easy, like on our crowdfunds and shit. You see exactly what we're selling. It's kind of fun. It's kind of nice.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is terrible.
That's not a lot.
Wow.
So here's the unit share. Marvel's got like, this is from 5 years ago. Marvel and DC were it, and then nobody else gets any part of the pie. And they're not growing the pie. They're not growing the pie. And then Ethan Van Sciver just ate the whole pie.
Now do manga.
I know. So I guess this is their deal that it needs a proper sales chart. Okay.
No.
Bleeding Cool mentioned someone who'd be utterly independent of all three. I'd offer my service. So of course, Rich Johnson would love to have that hosted here. Yeah, I mean, you get a ton of clicks for that. No one else with a reputation from Heidi McDonald to whatever is seen as independent enough. Nobody's independent enough. I understand the Comic Book Retailer Association is working on something with BookScan, but that's at least 2 to 3 years out because they believe data standards just need to get started. As it stands, Bleeding Cool will be running monthly and weekly top 10 bestseller lists. What do you think the top 10 bestsellers are? 2nd September. Let's see what we got. What should I... These are the ones I should be reviewing, I guess. Because these are the ones people... Ultimate Invasion.
There?
No, I don't see one. Oh. Ultimate Invasion by Jonathan Hickman. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Incredible Hulk number 3. So they relaunched it with an all new number 1.
So wait,
who's Kennedy Johnson?
What is this list? Where did
Philip
this
Kennedy
list come
Johnson? Bleeding Cool says Marvel Comic. So this comes from Top 10 Bleeding Cool bestseller list compiled by a number of direct market comic stores from their sales from Tuesday to Friday.
Okay.
So I guess a bunch of comic shops give them their data directly.
Yep. All right.
So
I just read the title.
Incredible
of the
Hulk.
Jesus, John. God.
Oh, Nerdette can't get off Rippa's nuts. Yeah, she can't. So Wolverine number 30. So Wolverine's this is actually a good book. I stopped reading
the
it.
Flaming Claws Wolverine.
Okay.
Okay.
Batman, Catwoman, the Gotham War Battle Lines. Teeny Howard, our good friend. Batman, Catwoman, the Gotham War Battle Lines. They're really like that's a lot. That's a mouthful. Like Nerdette's mouthful of Rippa's nuts.
All day today, huh? All day today.
Yeah, that's it.
Starting
so I have so I guess I should be that's what I determined yesterday when I was doing my comic buying stream. Was that I should just get Spidey Man, Batman, and then whatever like number ones are coming out, basically.
Yep.
Spider-Man and Night
Batman.
Terrors, Night. So another Batman, Night Terrors, get it? Night Terror, like Dark Knight. How many times can we run this word?
They'll find many, many ways to use it.
World Tree number 5, James Tynion. I don't understand. James Tynion is not a good writer. I don't understand why people like him.
Why is that written in leet?
Right. World 3 leet. It's from 20 years ago. Remember, what was that? It was a Mega Tokyo webcomic that developed that. Remember that? Yeah. No. I just remember Mega Tokyo. Yeah, this is the problem.
Ago, I was
right. The Wolverine book is actually pretty good, but the problem is you need to read all the X-Men books to keep up because and it's been that way kind of since the beginning. It's really a pain in the ass, and it sucks about those books. Devil's Cut number 1. I've never heard of this. This can't possibly be one of the top selling books. What the hell is this?
Well,
let me Google this. I don't even know what the fuck this is. What is this?
From the League
Distillery, a new publisher, refining creator-owned. Okay. Stories from fearless creators. Scott Snyder, James Tynion. This is the best-selling shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is shit. The cover.
It's something, all right.
This kickoff issue will never be reprinted in this format again. Oh, thank God.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Do you know what else will never be reprinted in this format again? Blunder Island.
It's true.
I mean, God. Okay, so they've got all these people on it. Okay. Is this actually... I'm not excited by that. Moon Knight Annual number 1. I hear Moon Knight's really good, to be fair.
Wouldn't know.
It's what it used to be. Remember when like Larry Hama was writing Wolverine and like it was just awesome? I remember. Ms. Marvel, the new this is it. Yes, my favorite book, number 10. Number 10. How much you want to bet issue number 2 is not going to be in the top 10? Would you bet me money on that?
I don't even think number 1 is.
You think it's fake and gay?
I think it's fake because Bounding in the Comics produced this article right here, John. And,
okay. What's Bounding say?
Here it is. A new report reveals that Hollywood public relations firm Bunker 15 paid for positive reviews to manipulate Rotten Tomato scores of bad movies. So if they're going to do that for movies, you can bet that they're
definitely doing it for comics.
Mm-hmm.
I think they do this on Amazon. So I was looking at like Amazon comic book sales because like Ms. Marvel, the New Mutant. If you go in, like Amazon's got these whole like 103 ratings. Now ratings are not reviews, so anybody can just click in and rate. And so how many reviews are there? There's not as many. There's 1-star reviews. Didn't even bother rating it or reviewing it. So who are these? Are these verified? So these are verified. There's 2 verified purchases out of these 100. Look at that.
There you go.
And so I'm a verified purchase. But here it is. So they call. Let's go into like superhero comics and graphic novels. So number 1's Batman. That makes sense. Number 2, Spidey Man. Wait, 37? How is number 37 a bestseller when I just got number 33 in the comic shop? What the hell's happening? Is this a pre-order? It's a pre-order. Yeah. So the pre-order of Spider-Man for 4 months from now is the second best-selling comic.
Yes.
And the pre-order of Spider-Man for 5 months from now. All these are pre-orders. The top.
Are you saying
top
that doesn't
5,
make sense, John?
Holy shit, it actually does make sense. The top 5 of the top 10 comics are pre-orders for Spider-Man comics.
Well, I just
want
to point out that those pre-orders can get canceled. So leading right up to this, these can look really, really popular. And then the day it's supposed to go live, whoop, there it goes.
That's amazing. But you see that Ms. Marvel's not there. Okay. So excited. Everybody's so excited for the Marvels and for this character that's about to have a movie. Not there. It's just Batman and then pre-orders for Spider-Man. But Power Rangers is there. That's pretty interesting. Is it still good? Do you read it?
No, it's not. They've gone full woke on every front.
No, really?
I retain that Shattered Grid was the last good storyline for Power Rangers. Everything that came out of it has been woke to the extreme. Like they have
Melissa Flores.
Well, they now have thems that are the original Power Rangers, like the ones that predate Zordon, and they lecture Zordon.
And is this in the comic book?
Yes, it is. It's I think it's just titled Power Rangers or Power Rangers Universe. It's one of those two. And
Flash says it's still good. I like Mistress Vile stuff.
It's Mistress Vile is just Rita. It's like Gold Frieza. It's just Rita with a Super Saiyan transformation. All she did was take on Dark Specter's spirit because they didn't know what the hell to do with Dark Specter. They're like, he's just an evil ghost. What do we do with him?
X-Men, of course, is up there just because it's X-Men. Then you got Batman again. And then the actual Spider-Man issue that just came out. And then you got Birds of Prey. I might have wanted to buy this one because this is Kelly Thompson. She's woke as shit. Should I get this and review it? Look at this. This is the strong female lead the book.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
I bet it's going to be amazing. Let's go through the top 20, I guess. Justice Society of America by Jeff Johns. They brought Jeff Johns back. That's cool. It's probably good. Action Comics says Superman. Turtles: The Last Ronin, of course. That was good. Ghost Rider Wolverine. Fantastic Four. Watchmen. Watchmen's still there? Jesus. Scarlet Witch number 8 is number 20. That looks like shit, the book, too. Oh my God. How many people are actually reading this? Best in contemporary women's graphic novels. I'm gonna launch a book in contemporary women's graphic novels. Jeez. You got Camp Spirit, Spider-Gwen, and Ms. Marvel. Oh, Ms. Marvel to play with. Yeah. In contemporary women's graphic novels. That's really funny. What a category. I could probably sell in the 3,000 range. That's not hard. Maybe I'll launch a book in contemporary women's graphic novels to be number 1 bestseller again. Oh God, this is like, look at, what is this cover? Does she look kind of like African-American-ish in this? Remember that like a controversy where Mark Brooks, like, cause she wasn't Romanian enough or some shit. And they said she was a brown woman or whatever.
Yeah.
They're a Scarlet Witch now.
Yep. Isn't that wonderful how that works?
Why she looks black here.
Mm-hmm.
Is she supposed to be black? Like, she doesn't look this black on the cover.
No, that was a huge controversy earlier this year as they were comparing her.
And why does Loki look like a flaming homosexual?
Honestly, she looks like a trans. That's how Loki is now. Loki's always.
Is Loki a trans now?
Yes, he is. There's Lady Loki, and then there's I want to say there's a tweener Loki. There's one of those non-binary Lokis.
Who's this
There's
gay
a multiverse
guy?
of Lokis now.
Your adoptive father gave his life for his people. He's
Okay.
not that man. He's a clone to reflect. Is this supposed to be Magneto? This faggot?
I found the thing. Probably. I mean,
Oh God.
that makes no
No.
sense, but why not? It's not
Is he
Quicksilver,
like?
that's for sure.
That's not Quicksilver.
Or is it? Is it Quicksilver?
Yeah, it is. That's Magneto. That's fucking. This is Magneto. Look what
Oh
they
my
did to
God.
Magneto Cider. Ah.
Wow. Survived the
Oh, no.
Holocaust just to go on to this, Magnus. Is that it?
Oh no.
Mm. I think
Oh
Charles won,
God.
and he's in a fucking wheelchair. Okay.
What are they doing?
Flash.
Oh, this is really.
You asked me a little earlier what team that was. It's this one in the team. In the new one, it's these guys. I forget their names, but it's Power Rangers Universe is what they're in. And this is the very first Power Rangers team, and they are full woke. The Green Rangers are they, them, and the Black Ranger is a they, them.
Anyway, you
Speaking
don't
of
have to
things
buy
that
those
aren't they,
books.
them.
Yeah, this if you don't want the bullshit that's out there and you want characters that actually are good reflections of what heroes should be, rather than like weird homosexual shit.
Yeah.
This is a great alternative, and this is Flying Sparks, the companion volume. So I just launched this on Fun by Comic exclusively, and I'm doing that because it's owned by a nice Christian conservative. This is their website, and so I wanted to support them, of course. And so this comprises 3 stories, 80 pages. It's a great deal for you. It's like one of my biggest books. And we just got to 2573 over here, over 2500. So I appreciate somebody just came in this morning and bought the entire Flying Sparks series. Very simple campaign. So I don't have a bunch of extra stuff to like run up the dollar numbers or anything. It's just the book. And this is for people who just want to read. And we want to cultivate actual readers here for our actual comics. And this will be the first book with the actual comics imprint logo on it. For your collector's item needs, actual comics, your place for actual comics.
Sure.
So Flying Sparks is my superhero deal, and my superhero deal is meant to replace Batman's Superman. It's really feels like those old DC Universe kind of family books, because you got Meta Man, you got Meta Girl, you got her boyfriend who's got powers too. He doesn't have and I intentionally, by the way, I thought about this, Cider. I thought about like, so he starts out as like this like thief villain. His name's Johnny. And I was like, okay, Johnny's got these like, like electro powers, which is hence sparks, right? Flying sparks. And what would he do as a supervillain name? Well, he wouldn't, because what kind of thief like would go out there and like put on a spandex suit and announce his name like to draw attention to himself? A good thief wouldn't do that. So he just goes by Johnny. He tries to hide the fact that he has powers because, of course, he's utilizing it properly. He's a bit smarter than your average supervillain. And so he's also like one of those like code of honor mafia type of guys. And so he gets, he has a nice arc over the issues here, which is really fun. So this is where Flying Sparks starts. We've got all these great characters. I built an entire superhero universe right here. That they all get introduced really in volume 1, and a couple more get introduced later. But that's the volume 1 to start reading. The companion is also a great place to start reading because these are standalone stories featuring Metagirl. So either place is a good spot to start reading my comic books. If you want to get in on the superhero universe, and there is going to be stuff dovetailing out of this very shortly, which you will want to look into. I'm building a full universe here. I'm doing the deal. I'm being the Stan Lee here, and we've got a lot of comic books. So Flying Sparks here. So I've got 4 tiers, and this is it. The volume 1, just if you want to just get in on it. Companion, again, great place to also just like get in on it. The complete Flying Sparks, which is 5 volumes of that mainline series plus the companion volume, and my complete comics. Now, my complete comics is 11 full graphic novels. We've done a lot over the last few years, and there's more to come. So please get in on this right now. I'd love to get this to about 3,000 over the weekend. That's kind of my goal on this. And I haven't been going out on a bunch of shows. We've just been doing it here. Fun by Comic does not have the foot traffic that like other sites have. Like Cider and I were going over my Kickstarter numbers the other day. People were shitting on Kickstarter in the chat yesterday because we were promoting Austin St. John's Kickstarter book, which is great. There were a bunch of people, towards the end, I'm never going to back a Kickstarter. Well, whatever. we went on this just to look at the numbers from Kickstarter. Over 50% of all of my backers come directly from Kickstarter. So if you look at that, just for a number of backers who just go there just because they're on the Kickstarter website surfing for comics, it's got a ton of foot traffic. That's the place to be. Fund My Comic does not have that. We are attempting to drive people to Fund My Comic, and you guys are it. You're the only people who see this right now. And of course, if you share it out on social media, this is a big deal. That'll drive traffic to Fund My Comic also. So that's what we're trying to do also. So we're trying to help Fund My Comic out here, and you lose all that natural foot traffic. You lose the people who just have accounts there, so it's easy to just click and buy. And that's a big hurdle for people getting in on stuff. And that's exactly why I'm on Fund My Comic, to try to draw attention to their website, to try to help them out here. So this is a big deal here, and this is what we're trying to do with Fund My Comic. And of course, it's working pretty well. I'm actually very pleased with how this has gone, because these are, the stories that are in this have been printed before in different forms, and yet people are still grabbing these for the first time, which is great. So check it out. Support Flying Sparks, support Fund My Comic, and thank you for listening to me pitch this today. Appreciate it. And just ask anybody in the chat who's read Flying Sparks. Everybody who reads this is it's the best fucking superhero story. I just did the superhero deal correcally, which is what Marvel and DC don't do these days.
In the last,
lizard people.
How often do you see lizard people as the enemies anymore? I'm telling you, the lizard people, they're working roots.
Well, you have to include diverse lizard people into your circles. Otherwise, you're a bigot or something.
You cannot discriminate against lizard people. That's right. Lizard people. Lizard people.
Yeah. But yeah, Kickstarter is the easiest one to do. And of course, I'm just going to work. I never went in. Somebody said, we're backing boycotting. I'm not boycotting Kickstarter at all. And it's saying that, boycott a tech company that gives you reach and allows you to sell your books and actually helps you make money would be retarded as a creator to do. And so it'd be like boycotting YouTube. YouTube's woke. Should I boycott it? That'd be fucking dumb of me. Twitter's back and forth, or X. I should get into the Elon thing, because he's fighting with the Yamahas. Did you see that this week?
Yeah,
Elon versus the Yamahas.
Yeah,
that's a pretty interesting topic too.
I didn't think he was going to come out against motocross, but he...
But you just go, Amazon's woke, everything, all the big companies, eventually they just get bought up by a woke company if they're not even a woke company to begin with. And so it's you just stay on a platform till they ban you. And that's how I do things. And then you go to the next biggest platform. So Indiegogo banned me. And so, honestly, they're not as good as Kickstarter anyway. So that's it. But this is what we're trying to do anyway. Like I said, I'm just trying to help out Luke Stone with this here. And it's a quick, short campaign, 14 days. We're printing this. I've already printed the proof copy. It's on my way to my house. It's already shipped to my house. So I'll be reviewing the proof before this campaign closes. And as soon as it closes, I'm just going to order the number of books that are on here. And this will be it. This is exactly what we did with our website test last year with Blunder Island, where we just tested how many people would just go directly to my website. And we just sold Blunder Island. And then it was gone. So you don't want to miss on it. And then, of course, our next one's going to be a lot of fun, too. Oh, my gosh. I'm not going to talk about that till this is closed, though. One thing at a time, because you guys get confused because I come out with too many books. Yeah.
You want a good laugh, John?
Yeah, I want a good laugh. Let's do it.
It's quick, so pay attention.
Okay.
What isn't allowed here?
Racism.
And what did we learn?
They're people now.
Yep. What did we learn?
They're people now.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Gotta love the internet.
I do love the internet. We have a lot of this.
We have a lot of
weird
internet.
things
Yes, we
going.
do.
Yeah, we do. Oh my gosh.
Might say
I have a ton of videos. Where should we even start?
Well, the stream title is Nerdette Can't Get Off Rippa's Nuts. I don't think we should start anywhere other than there.
Let's do a little warm up, Cider.
We haven't been warming up?
We haven't. I've just been talking about comic books. That's not warming up. Let's warm up for some little this feels good. Okay.
Oh no.
In the Library of Graphic Literature with your host, Loki.
Yay! And
Not a cat.
Not in the studio. And here we are with
I'm Luna.
She's a little more low cut than usual today. Her face is like really not aged well in the last 2 years.
What a astute observation.
Yeah.
Our host.
Today, we are here to talk about the comics.
The comics. She knows a lot about comics, chat. That's why she's there.
That's why she's touching them like that.
Who's your host, Wallace Ryan?
Hey, co-host back in.
So, what do you think compelled her to put them? I killed
like
Snyder.
A fat Andy Warhol.
You okay, Snyder?
Ready for fat Andy Warhol to come into this. On my list of things I thought I would see today, I didn't expect fat Andy Warhol.
There you go. Who's the? Oh gosh! If you guys are not familiar with this, hold on. Like a year and a half ago, I just was on my YouTube screen. This channel popped up on my recommendations because I cover a bunch of comic shit, and like one of their videos went wildly viral, like for no reason. And I just watched it and I was like, these are weird ass people. And I was very fascinated because you have fat Andy Warhol here. And then you have this girl like who's not attractive, but she is thinner and younger than looks like she should be here. Let's just say that. And so I'm like, what the hell is their relationship? Is this his daughter? Is this his weird lover? Like because he's got money or something? Or is this some weird like transactional relationship?
Are they aliens?
I was just so curious about this. So I kept watching, and the guy's a goofball, weird dude. And obviously she's weird too. I mean, she's got the weird antlers on her tits. Like what compelled her to do that? I don't know.
Who knows, John?
Very bizarre. It's pretty gross. But I wish Jacob was here to talk about the tattoos more, because he's really the tattoo on women expert.
I'm gonna make that manga. I'm gonna make that
Witch Hunter.
Georgian Witch Hunter.
Really good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Black Georgian.
These things write themselves.
Yeah.
And very odd stuff. And I just kept watching because I was like, this is bizarre. And if you just keep watching, it's just like the guy's a weird dude.
He is quite he's very photogenic. Well, it's hard to get him
cat.
Where he's all black. It's hard to, unless you get the light on his face.
Also, what's on her face like right here? You know,
piercing bump.
Is that what that is?
Ingrown hair.
Do you see this?
Maybe she's part.
What is that? She definitely has a nose ring too. The little
piercing. They do that.
Oh, it is. You're right. There's a piercing.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Huh.
Thanks, Polynesian tribes.
It's like the shadow, right?
So what's also interesting about this guy is he's got the best collection of comics like ever, like and like classic comics too. So like if he wasn't a weird shitlib, like I'm sure he should invite me on the show for sure. But if he wasn't a weird shitlib, like I would totally invite him on the show too. But he is a weird shitlib, of course.
Canadian,
yeah, Canadian shitlib.
Ew.
And so great. His shelf's bowing though. You see, his shelf like it's like falling, not even bowing.
But where is his Castle Grayskull?
Right there. See it? See, it's like it's really bothersome.
But where is his Castle Grayskull?
Bro. Fix your shelf, bro. But look at his comics. He's got Rip Kirby, strips. Those are awesome. He's got the Peanuts full library back here. He's got Pogo. These are just like for better or worse. That's a classic Canadian strip. These are cool
the
things.
Shelf fell. I think it actually did fall.
Yeah, I mean,
it
looks like it because it's too heavy with these books. Too big of books.
Anyway, today we're going to talk about
Not Loki.
Not Loki.
Not Loki.
But one of my favorite artists who never drew Loki. A guy by the name of Jim Aparo.
Jim Aparo was awesome. Did great work on Batman and the Phantom, which he's going to talk about the Phantom here. But we're not actually going to watch this. I like to see the intros. So like I just kept watching them, trying to figure out what their relationship was for a long time. And then I finally like messaged like Beverly was stalking her for a while, and a Brown CBR was stalking her for a while. She had a Patreon, which appeared to be a cosplay Patreon. You know what I mean by that. And then we found that she did like modeling, and she had these like ads for it, like nude modeling ads. And then we figured it out.
But now,
she deleted her Patreon. How sad.
How sad.
How sad.
Oh no. I found out in Maine, there's like a rental space for OnlyFans girls. Like you can rent this furnished, like sexy room to record your OnlyFans shit in. Like there's a bathroom with one of those tubs that's got the thing in, you bubble bath in it. There's a pink prison cell with bars and stuff. Then there's like a hot rod garage with like half a car poking out of a wall. That's just, it looks like you just meant to like bend over the car the whole time.
Oh wow.
And I was like,
weird.
They charge $200 an hour to be in there.
Really?
And I was like, that's tempting. I feel like
hourly rate, huh?
Yeah, it's an hourly rate. I'm like, oh, that's tempting. But I feel like I'm abating and helping sin then, so I probably shouldn't do that. But
are you ready for speaking of sin? Are you ready for our next warm up?
Oh no, there's more warming up.
5-star days. That's right.
Another banger for the kill stream.
Yes. It's just like, oh
Holy shit. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Sit around thinking the same shit.
I can't breathe. I gotta stop looking at it.
Wow. God bless you, Jim. God bless you.
Another all-time banger from the kill stream. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Last we checked in on our good friend, the Ralpha Mail. He was right. He was reading off some poetry. You have my heart. It tears me apart. And then I shart. And that was played on our good friend, Daddy Jim's stream, who came back from the store last week, if you remember. It's been a while. Brought some cigarettes, and things have been not going so well in the Ralph kingdom down in Mexico. He was unable to pay his rent, and I guess got a loan, and then got one of his pay pigs to kind of cover that in Mexico, which Mexican rent is not that much. He did another pill stream, or at least a bottle stream, where he's pretty drunk for several hours. And rumor had it he did poop himself on air, but I have not confirmed that.
Brilliant.
No. And then apparently he dropped a bunch of revenge porn of his wife or ex or whatever it's going to be here.
Oh.
Yeah, again. Yeah. So he did that. And And then he said it's okay because she's into lolicon and is a low-key pedo.
As
which is
one
kind of
says about the person they pledge to spend the rest of their life with.
Right. Yeah. So right. If you logically think about that, it's a cell phone. So this gets pretty dark, guys, and I'm sorry about this. This is like this is pretty heavy stuff. But this is the horse's father, his Twitter account, and he said the posted authenticated video is smuggled across the border at great personal risk, despite all efforts to prevent it. Guys, if the situation resembles you, I urge strongly that you summon the courage, if only for a few seconds, to remove yourself from society. Let's say women, if he repeatedly yells obscenities at you, especially within earshot of your child, repeatedly demeans and degrades you, and is clean up his spilled urination bottles, making you clean up his spilled urination bottles. Ugh.
In Mexico.
Can you imagine right now, Ralph urinating into a bottle and just leave because he's so drunk he can't get up, and just leaving it like for somebody else to clean up.
And then he knocks it over.
Now, I also read another tweet at some point where many times he's been so drunk, he forgets it's his urine bottle and then goes for it and accidentally drinks it.
Oh, thanks, John. I needed that imagery.
So apparently this has happened on several occasions that he's just so drunk he drinks his own urine. Oh my god! So he's a poo-poo eater and a urine drinker, allegedly. Where's my allegedly button? I've not seen this personally. I can't confirm it. I've just seen a tweet alleging this.
Okay, I'll keep.
Oh God,
here.
It happens. Trust me, Jesus. Demands unreasonable obedience as if you were enslaved. Puts his hand around your neck. Ever.
She said that was hot though. She replied.
Yeah, I mean, so
that was hot.
That's
weird.
I went out with a chick once who like told me she was into that. Like, on
my
a
third
first date,
fiance was.
And I'm like,
all I could do though was like squeeze the corner of her jaw because I couldn't bring myself to actually choke her, so I would just squeeze the corners of her jaw.
I just
never do it. So
I never called this chick again. I assume the chick's crazy at that point.
I proposed to the one that asked me to do it.
Well,
that wasn't the reason.
Oh yeah, baby. It's time for another episode of Dear Cider. That's right, sweetie pie, right here on the Dankstream. And don't forget, honey bunches of oats, to hit like and subscribe. That's right down here below this window.
This is Dear Cider like me, Dear Cider. She's fucking crazy, Cider! What are you thinking? Run for the hills. Thank you.
You're not wrong.
I know. Threatens to murder you ever. Then you and your children should get away at all costs. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this is going to be some dark stuff. I don't think, it's a hotline or whatever. This is gonna be some dark stuff, guys, and so content warning real quick. We're gonna get through this together, though. We're gonna get through this together.
Where did I put that?
Yeah, that ain't appropriate, and I don't give a fuck whether you're approving or not. Clean that shit up.
Stop.
$1 million? You think you're going to talk to me like this? You're not. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? You won't talk to me like this.
He's clearly intoxicated.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you understand? Go ahead. You're what?
Getting a towel.
You're what?
Getting a towel to clean up your desk.
You're getting what?
Towel.
To clean up his desk? Did he vomit on it? Is that where this started?
His piss beer.
Spilled his piss beer or vomited, sounds like. Why wouldn't he just... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, why didn't he just clean up his own vomit?
I'm not gonna hurt you, but I'm telling you, you won't talk to me like this. Do you understand? Do you understand? I'm going to.
Yikes.
And you're not gonna stop me. And if you try to stop me, I'll fucking kill you.
Whoa. Yikes. That is not good. Oh my God, this is awful.
Do you understand?
You got the baby going in the background. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is worse than the Leam streams when he screams at them for interrupting his stream. Jeez.
Oh, it keeps going.
Yeah.
Shit to you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're worthless.
Yikes.
Clean your own messes.
Clean my own messes. That's right. Killstream cleans their own messes, Cider.
Another banger for the
Bish.
No sex, no. I mean, you're really kind of a worthless wife, to be honest with you.
Wow.
What are you gonna say about it? Nothing. It's true. It's true though.
While the baby's screaming in the background. While the baby's screaming in the background. My God.
There's like no furniture. It sounds like they're in a cave. Oh.
So that's that. So threatened to kill her. Baby screaming in the background. Clearly just as drunk or on pills as shit. This is disturbing shit. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Sorry. So don't beat your horses. Is that a good
yeah.
Good moral of the story?
It's like Brown CBR says, we need a kill stream hidden cam show. It'd be cool.
Don't beat your horses. You like that? We lost a lot of viewers. Shit. Oh my gosh.
More into excited about domestic violence, domestic abuse.
Speaking of people making weird threats.
I will fuck your mother. I will fuck your sister. I'll fuck your father too, because he wants to. All right. I
Whoa.
will talk so much shit that you'll have shit coming out of your fucking grandfather's fucking urn. Okay.
Holy shit. You want to hear that again, chat? Your good friend, actual fandom.
I will fuck your mother. I will fuck your sister. I'll fuck your father too, because he wants to. All right. I will talk so much shit that you'll have shit coming out of your fucking grandfather's fucking urn. Okay.
Yeah. Good guy. That's actual fandom. And so there's a whole context.
Friends of the show.
Catching up with actual friends.
Who are you talking to, you piece of shit? Who are you talking to? Who are you calling a fruitcake, you fucking moron?
Well, that's kind of fun to, say hi to your chatters in such a way. I just, granted, he came in a little strong, just saying out of the blue, debate me fruitcake. But
are they allowed to say fruitcake? Because doesn't that imply gay is a slur?
That's what the term used to be used for. But
I didn't know the woke guys could do that. I thought the woke. Oh, is that what it is?
But even then,
So
that's another thing you're not allowed to say is crazy. You can't accuse somebody of being crazy. It's gaslighting them. So I just
Actual Fandom is a SJW comic book YouTuber who just harasses Ethan and Rippa nonstop, and that's his entire channel. That's all he does. So this guy.
And let's just keep in mind, you can't comment on Dane's stream unless you're a sub.
Yo, please do.
Okay.
They did do that. Remember we tried to raid their stream, and it was subs only because they're such a and for like a year long, so you could just
6
never
months.
get on there.
Yeah,
6 months. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Set it to. Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, so Nathaniel
Pussies.
Howard says, "Pull up, homeboy. Talk that shit to my face.
They are
You ain't
these
about
guys.
to run your mouth like that. You are
They are all internet tough guys. Internet tough guys can't even face a chat.
some hot like you are some hot shot." I butchered that, but still.
Yeah, he's got a point though. Dane is kind of the classic all bark
telephone
bite
tough guy.
type.
I will fuck your mother. I will fuck your sister. I'll fuck your father too because he wants to. All right. I will talk so much shit that you'll have shit coming out of your fucking grandfather's fucking urn. Okay. Like you are fucking insecure.
Oh my god.
It's kind of the same thing. This guy is just saying, you're not about to actually
I'll
say
fuck your
that
dad.
to my face. And his response to that is, I'm going to rape your entire family. Sorry, your
Because
dad
you know what, though,
willingly participated.
Yeah, the other two, rape. The other two definitely rape.
It's
because your
implied.
dad wants it.
But he doesn't stop there.
Pure micro dick motherfucker that shows up to streams to talk shit like this. Only a fucking insecure micro dick motherfucker would do that. Somebody who's so fucking just like fragile with his own opinions and the fucking content creator that you fucking suck the dick and lick the taint of. Only somebody like that does what you're doing right now.
Didn't he do this to us like 2 weeks ago?
And knowing is half the battle.
I think so.
They're so insecure, man. They're so insecure that they can't hear somebody criticizing their fucking much larger content creators. Much larger content creators, right? Like the fucking the fact that you have to defend these much larger content creators tells me everything.
This is all about him coping about Eric July, like usual.
Micro dick motherfuckers that roll up in a chat to talk shit about a guy that was like, I will talk so much shit it'll come out of your grandfather's urn.
Yes.
Like,
oh no,
what are
he's
you-
got no self-awareness. It's amazing. Absolutely no self-awareness.
That guy just
I need to know about how
straight in
fragile
front of us.
they are, how fragile you are, and how fucking fragile and weak and worthless your fucking beliefs are. You're so insecure, you can't accept the fact that other people believe something else and are saying something else, and you have to show up and talk shit like you're gonna fight me, you fucking moron. You're on the internet, you fucking keyboard warrior piece of shit. Did I suck a nerd, bitch boy? You sound like you watch your wife get fucked. Can you fucking speak English, you goddamn Mongol?
I believe
Yeah,
you can
right?
report that for harassment if you'd like.
That's racist.
Yeah.
Sci-Fi is life. Thank you for the $5 super chat. If you go to Rippaverse Goal posts, he apparently addresses it and calls out the two content creators, Gray and Patrick. Can you shoot me the link to that? I will. I'll pull that up after this. I'd love to see his response to this. Gray and Patrick are doing great work here. I'm gonna sub to Gray Poupée here. Thank you, Sci-Fi is life.
So the rest of that message is Sneeko and you have something in common. So for those who aren't deep in the internet drama situation, there is an accusation that Sneeko is a cuck out there. So
Jesus fucking Christ, you can't even fucking spell simple words, dude, and you want me to fucking think that your opinion matters? If I met you in real life, I would fucking remove your head for being such a bigot fucking moron.
That what?
Wow.
Okay.
I would remove your head for being a bigot. What?
Yes.
That's like, do you remember the dorks in school, John? Not the geeks, not the nerds, not the jocks,
But the
not
dorks.
the cliques, the
Yeah.
dorks. That's what a dork says when they don't know, when they're just mad and corny.
I will remove your head, you bigot.
You know what a bisection is? It's gonna happen to you.
Jeez. Guys, just got a new backer on the Flying Sparks campaign. Thank you so much for supporting us, and I really appreciate you being there. Matt Barr says this is the guy that wanted to fight Zach too. Oh, I didn't finish my Matt Barr story. I'm sorry, guys.
ADD overdrive.
It did. So Billy Basco. So back in the day, I was in the back to the lore when I went off on all this tangent. So we're circling back, chat.
Full circle. Baby.
So Matt didn't like me back in the day. and went at me pretty hard. And so I went at Matt pretty hard. And Billy Basco was like Matt's like co-host on one of his shows or something like that. And Billy Basco was around Nasser's circle. And Billy Basco got really triggered by a good friend of mine back in the day. Can you guess who that real friend might have been? My good friend.
Renfamous?
No, I'll give you one clue. Okay. Billy Basco really, really got triggered hard by Testify.
So did a lot of people, though. In Billy's defense, so did a lot of people. A lot.
He threw a huge fit. And so Billy was around the Vicky and Late Books group and all that. And so he would roll up in my chat and get really mad and start pounding that keyboard. And so I called Billy a British word for cigarettes on one of these streams. And Billy got so mad. How dare you? It is the most insulting, most important thing that you called me this British word for cigarettes. I cannot believe this. And he got real mad and started just ranting about me all over the place. Twitter, on streams. And I just laughed at him. And it makes them so mad when you laugh, like if you don't care. And he just hated me. So fast forward, eventually, like Matt Barr and I like stop fighting. Matt Barr becomes my good friend. I joined Matt Barr's Discord server. Matt Barr's got a Discord server, a French roll. Yes, exactly. And a baguette. Yes, exactly. Bundle of sticks. Yes, those are good words. And that does describe Billy Basco accurately, 100%. I do not regret this. So I join Matt Barr's Discord and I say hi. As you know, this tends to happen.
Oh no, John, not hi. Oh no.
You know what's coming next. So apparently Billy Basco loses his shit at Matt Barr. How dare you invite him? On top of this, Matt commissioned Billy to do some colors for a cover a while back, and Billy was very late books on this and really didn't get his shit done because he's just too busy spurging at the internet, I guess. And so he's got a problem with Matt already because he's not got his work done. Matt calls him on this, and Billy flips out about that. Leads to Billy getting, and Matt paid for this in advance too. That's never pay for your art in advance because this shit happens so much, guys. I can tell you that right now. So I've had so many artists I paid that just disappear. And Billy then did not complete the work. And so Billy then got kicked off the project for not working on it. And then Billy threw a fit on Twitter the other day, going at my good friend Matt Barr here. And of course, I tried to pull this up today, to pull up the thread about all this for the drama's sake, because I wanted to talk about this earlier in the week because I thought it was so funny that he lost his shit on me on the Discord. And here's the thread. Matt needs to find a colorist. And of course, he references the situation. I don't know if you found a colorist or not, but there might be one in the chat. If you guys know, if you guys are looking for things, Matt Barr is looking for a colorist for a gig I've already paid Billy for. Now what he's decided, he doesn't owe me the work I paid him ahead for. I have to find new colors for my Merc Made piece and some upcoming stuff. And this is after I took my pay cut with PT Pervert. This is a new one, PT Pervert. Huh, haven't heard that before. Oof. To get him paid on the Last of the Seekers gig. And then Piper's asking what the drama is. I said I had this happening on Flying Sparks. My artist for the original Flying Sparks stuff bailed after I paid him on stuff, and so I had to like get a new artist and like recut some stuff too, and lost some money on that too. That was really shitty. You can't do this with commercial art. I don't know. It's not just CG. It's just comic art in general. I had asked him to do some zips on R, and that's it. So I kind of go at Billy Basco. So Billy Basco, of course, goes, "You never paid me for this." PT pervert is that's a very good. It's like a Trump level insult right there. I really, when I saw that word, and I'm not fighting with PTP or anything. I'm just commenting on the name, the nomenclature. Very, very, very solid naming convention. That's got to get under the guy's skin for sure. So he shows the receipts that he paid him after Billy said he didn't, right? And so Billy went on here and he was losing his shit on this thread, and he even made a meme about this too. Billy Basco made his own meme about Matt Barr too. And if you go through this thread to find this stuff, all the shit, this is how much of a pussy Billy Basco is and how much of a baguette he is. He did all this whining at Matt Barr here. And look at this. Tweet all of them. Yeah, all of them were deleted. So by the time I get to the stream, I can't even show you what Billy Basco said because Billy deleted all this shit because he's such a pussy. So there you go.
Start a fight, delete all your tweets. Jeez.
Yeah, that's Billy Basco. That's why I called him a baguette. So that finishes the Matt Barr story that we were starting at the beginning of this deal.
So back at Actual Fandom, we do have Dane trying to explain why he did what he did. We have that.
Well, let's finish this video first and then get to the explanation. Yeah.
It's muted. It is on the wrong window. There's no sound. John, there's no sound.
That sucks.
To me, that
there we
sounds
go.
like an imminent threat of violence. In fact, a threat of murder.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut your head off.
Remove your head.
I heard, but he happened to say, "If I met you in real life," that kind of sounds like he's threatening to do it in real life. I don't know. Like he's bringing the real world into this, not just like go Roblox yourself or something. Like it's, that seems like a bridge too far.
Yeah, they did this whole thing where they accused Eric July of threatening organized chaos too. That was fun.
Let me just back up just a few seconds.
Dude,
Let's hear that one more time.
Think that your opinion matters? If I met you in real life, I would fucking remove your head for being such a bigot fucking moron. Instead, I'm just gonna block you.
Instead, I'm just gonna block you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, tough guy.
Let me fucking break it down for you, piece of shit. I said if. Do you know what the fucking word if means? You got.
If I met you in real life. Yeah, that's a threat.
Yes, it is.
Saying that's not a threat is not a threat. Doesn't make it not a threat.
Exactly.
Gosh, these people are morons.
Dane, you can't say, like, if I had a knife and I was standing next to a person who's really important, I would stab them. You can't do that. That's the same thing you did to this guy. Okay?
Right. And you have his name here. The guy's not even using an A-log name. He's got like an actual name.
Right. So you can like phone book that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nathaniel Howard, you're going to be a minute.
Okay, because it sounded like before these guys were all, mad at Eric July and said that he was threatening violence, where he said, should we come across each other at an expo or a Comic-Con? They said that was a threat of violence. But for him, saying if means it's not a threat of violence. So I'm glad they don't have a double standard there, because that would be really in poor taste to threaten to kill somebody, but then to use the same exact thing that Eric July is saying, like, no, it wasn't a threat.
Yeah, but he just said remove the head.
It's simple as that person has a right to do that, to do whatever it is that they want.
Okay.
So as long as they don't aggress upon another individual, then it becomes unrightful. Just throwing this out there before we get started, any event that, I happen to be at one of those and you happen to be there as well, let's just make sure that we link up and we kind of chop it up about kind of some of those comments. So you fat, out of shape, and you white. Considering that you ain't built for that level of action, I would not advise.
What is that a threat?
Never done anything athletic, and he talking sideways. Like I said, like he's got to see me anyway. Don't let me go to a con and his motherfucking ass is there. He has to see me. Right? I ain't saying I'm gonna knock his ass out. He's like, is that a threat? Like, ain't nobody threatening you, motherfucker. We already know you can't whoop my ass.
Yeah, so Eric July, the way he actually phrases things very carefully to make sure it's not a threat. It's hey, if you're gonna come at me, that wouldn't go well. So don't come at me. Right? Right. Because he assumes these guys are gonna be crazy enough to come at him, and they might be because they're nuts.
Look at him.
Yeah. So I would.
Kane just said he was gonna fuck a bunch of people and that somebody's dad wanted it. I mean, just a random dude in a chat. Do you think he's like, at peace with his thoughts?
Right. Yeah.
So you fat, out of shape, and you white. If I were you, considering that you ain't built for that level of action, I would not advise. That
what is that a threat?
This is from actual fandoms.
Just throwing this out there.
So this is actual fan. So remember, they're playing this now to show actual fandom and what he called a threat and was so scared about when Eric clearly was not making a threat. He was clearly saying, if you come at me, that won't go well. And then this is actual fandom's words. Repeatedly, Eric July has been made barely veiled threats, and at least one blatant online content creator who criticizes content, his rhetoric, his bigotry, or otherwise run afoul of him online. And then these guys went out there and were like, I'll fuck your dad, I'll fuck your sister, I'll fuck your mom, and I'll cut your head off. They did that. Because somebody was a-logging them in the chat. That's it.
Before we get started, any event that I happen to be at one of those and you happen to be there as well,
and they touch their faces so much. Why? You see it. It's 100% of the time they're touching their faces.
It's to control their expression.
Oh God.
Let's just make sure that we link up and we kind of chop it up about kind of some of those comments.
One threat was framed. Jeez.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Don't let me go to a con and his motherfucking ass is there. He has to see.
What changed for me is that I realized
they did the scary music thing like Vicky does.
Yep.
Put the scary music on it. It makes it more scary. Yep. That's what Vicky does. And when she has nothing, she's put some music on it. And then she thinks, I have something. Oh, that's Nerdette.
Now it's insidious.
Yeah. Right.
I have a choice. As a fan and as a human being, I can be a gatekeeper and I can be hostile and defensive about my fandoms and things that I love.
Like raping
and
a
never
family?
consider perspectives.
Yeah.
Or I can be an ambassador. For nerd culture.
For nerd culture.
For the things that I love.
And familial
I can
rape?
be hostile and dismissive to people who have different connections to these things. Or maybe aren't connected yet, but want to be. And they're trying to find their place in it. I can be hostile and defensive to them, sure. That's the easiest thing to do. Or I can make the choice to use my experience, my knowledge, my wisdom of these things to educate and to guide others.
He didn't make that choice.
In a welcoming, friendly way.
It's really hard when you're a Spurg, Yeah.
Man, imagine being that thin-skinned on the internet, right?
I know. And this goes back to what I was saying the other day. Like, you don't get mad at the internet. If you get mad at the internet, you lose. And that's it.
I can offer insights. I can point people in the direction of something that might connect with them. Maybe even more than it connects with me. I can contribute to building a healthy, positive fandom. And I can share all those ways that I connected as a kid and, all the ways that I've grown to connect with it as an adult. I can share those experiences.
Poorly.
They're
Very
mine.
poorly.
Yeah.
Those experiences can't be taken from me, but I can share them.
Well,
I realize that I have an opportunity.
And this is scripted too, obviously.
Yep.
Jesus.
Opportunity. And if you're a fan, you do too. I will fuck your mother. I will fuck your sister. I'll fuck your father too because he wants to. All right. I will talk so much shit that you'll have shit coming out of your fucking grandfather's fucking
right.
urn. Okay.
Oops.
Jesus fucking Christ. You can't even fucking spell simple words, dude. And you want me to fucking think that your opinion matters? If I met you in real life, I would fucking remove your head for being such a bigot fucking moron.
All right. And so here's his response to the video compilation of him being a creeper. With all we've got the whole gang here, chat. The whole gang of low T beta internet spurgs.
Well, this guy's
going
gay.
at
The
Rippa.
guy up in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
The green guy, he's gay. He said he's gay.
Okay. A literal gay. Okay.
It's gonna make him
Not
so
that
happy.
there's
any. Yeah.
And so we had no control over that chat. And that's where that dude showed up after DJ had left, and he was like, debate me, fruitcake, and it's like immediately fucking being a piece of shit.
Do you hear like the shaking, the quiver in his voice? Because
I
he's
was
so
right.
triggered.
I was defending myself on the internet in a
He
chat.
said, debate me, fruitcake. Can you believe that?
Can't stand. That can't stand. That kind of bigotry has to be met with decapitation. Because.
And I allow myself to go off on that stuff sometimes. And I went off in a very colorful way. I went off in what seemed to me pretty obviously cartoonish language. And
Look at these guys' faces. They're like, that's one way to describe it. You were scary, bro.
in some ways, I said I was gonna fuck his family. I said I was, and
You did.
And then I said, if I'm gonna fuck your grandpa, I think I said, and if he's not alive, I'll shit in his urn. Just kind of.
Now
I didn't hear that one. This is a new one. This is
now
a new
you're
one.
fantasizing about having sex with the ashes of a dead man.
Of a dead
Hey,
man. Yeah, these guys,
hey,
why are they so creepy?
You need a hug, buddy. You need a hug.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Kind of talking shit to someone who I have no idea who he is other than a username on the screen, right? I'm not gonna meet this guy. It wasn't any real threat, obviously.
He's his neighbor.
Fucking honest is gonna know
Here's
that
He's so pissed.
It's concern trolling. It's concern trolling. That's all.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, because the concern trolling is that I threatened to grape his entire family.
No,
And
you're
that
threatening
because
to
I
take
did
his head
that,
off.
DJ is actually supportive of grape.
Of grape. The gay guy's shrugging.
As one does.
Yeah.
That's
the connection.
You got these fucking scumbags, chuds.
What am I
concern
looking
trolling,
Look at the way Dane actually looks. Oh my gosh.
What is this?
He's talking about raping somebody's dead grandpa, and he looks like that. Not a good idea.
I mean,
oh my gosh.
I know he has a child. Did he have like did she do his hair? Because it looks like Barbie crinkle iron in his hair.
Let me poll our chat.
Then he just
Let me
goes live
poll
to
this.
talk about this.
Let's
It's
see.
weird, man.
All right, let's go start poll. Who is the likeliest predator?
Oh,
Okay.
John.
Okay.
No.
It's just a
that's
poll. I'm just asking.
No, John. That's Preston Poulter problem you're inviting.
Is
I
it?
asked.
Who's the
It is.
likeliest?
No.
You know. You know what?
There you go. Exactly. There you go.
Dane.
There you go.
Eric.
Who's the likeliest serial
Rick.
killer? Who's the likeliest to know why
Kirk.
kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Bob. Yeah, who's the likeliest to eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
That's
Okay, there we
weird.
go.
The FBI is going to have to write a whole handbook on our inside notes. You know that? Just this show alone.
We'll tell you the results of the poll in a second.
Me over that tirade that was like, it'd be one thing if I was like threatening, if I was saying that same stuff to somebody that's like on YouTube, I know who they are, you know what I mean? I'm literally just speaking to the void and generalization of a email from, or a message from a guy I had already blocked or whatever. and I'm doing it in such a hyperbolic way that it's obvious I'm not really threatening anybody. But
why is he not looking at the camera while saying this? Why is he like?
Because he doesn't mean.
I'm obviously not threatening anybody, my friends.
Because he doesn't.
I used colorful language, saying a metaphor about graping grandpas.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm cleaning my keyboard out with microfibers right now. Right? It's very important that I do this.
He's reading. Yeah, he's reading it. He wrote this down to read it. This is amazing.
But
either that or somebody else in the fandom that actually
meanwhile
wrote it down for him.
The same person is throwing hate speech at
hate speech,
like you just saw
at TJ. Did you say TJ? Oh, I was excited. Hate speech at TJ.
At DJ, like you just saw.
Sorry.
And you think that pointing out that I said whatever I said, even if it was legit something that like was really fucked up or whatever, which it wasn't. If you think that pointing that out negates what's going on with DJ, or like is a valid thing to focus on instead of this, you're a piece of shit, dude.
Yeah.
You're pointing out alleged or perceived hypocrisy doesn't negate the other thing.
Wow, Dane. Let's look at our poll real quick. Video. It's an overwhelming sort of vote so far. There's a couple votes for all of them. Bob is coming in second, which makes sense. He touches his face too much. But Dane, overwhelmingly, at 52%, is the most likely to be a person who eats Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yes, overwhelmingly. I agree. We'll just leave that poll open for a second. But the second video.
An inside joke here, but here we are.
Here we are.
Alleged or perceived hypocrisy doesn't negate the other thing. And it actually makes you look like a fucking sociopath, Mustard.
Wait, what?
When you do it. And that's all you do, dude. That's like
if you're telling me I'm bad for saying I'm going to grape people, you're a sociopath.
If you're telling me I'm bad because I want to decapitate people that have an ideological and in no way violent difference of opinion with me,
you're a bad person.
A sociopath.
Bigot.
Like,
it's amazing.
I'm talking directly to you,
yes,
Mustard.
It is.
All right, like you do this a lot. It seems to be like your go-to move, which is just like, oh, somebody points out that somebody said something egregiously, obviously, objectively fucking racist or something, and you're like, well, one time Dave said chunky monkey. It's like, dude, you are a fucking sociopath, man. Delete your channel. Go the fuck away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah.
Just double standard.
Yeah. Yeah, racism. Yeah.
We're not the racists. You are.
Those Eric July fans are racist. Yeah.
You can't call us the racist. We called you the racists first. I'm not crazy.
These are the same guys. This was the thread that I got banned on Twitter for 2 years ago, whatever it was. I was on a thread with these assholes, and one of them called me racist, and I said, "You're the racist whitey" back, and then they all reported me for saying whitey, saying that, yeah, and then got my account nuked.
Yep.
So
amazing.
look at how pale they are. Jeez.
Full standard fucking bullshit. He legit seems like a sociopath to me, man. Like alleged or perceived.
That's it. Sociopath.
So Arik up in the corner there, the gay guy, he likes to make clips from they called remixes of the bounding videos. So he'll do shorts where he's like, "This is a microaggression. This is how you isolate gay people." And it's like, did you miss the content of the video? But
wow.
Yep.
So
you're gonna get to Nerdette. Gosh, stuck in my Nerdette now.
Well, I'm just looking at Elon and Jonathan at the ADL kicked off a massive Twitter boycott campaign less than a week of the acquisition closed. Literally nothing had changed about the site. So the ADL just decided to go after Elon because he was Elon, and they thought this is what they do. They just shake people down. It's like remember Al Sharpton and those guys. Yep. Is he still alive? Al Sharpton,
Jesse Jackson.
Jeff Jackson. They'd just shake people down in New York and be like, yeah, if you don't want to get called racist by us, you better pay us. And this is exactly what the ADL does now. Remember, they did it to PewDiePie. Never forget.
That's why he lives in Japan. And Japanese are a little freewheeling about how they feel about motocross.
They're not big Yamaha fans.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, that shocks me. I thought the Japanese were the most diverse and inclusive people out there.
Absolutely. Wouldn't you know that after all?
Our revenue is 60% down from that campaign, but slowly improving because of the ADL. We're joining dozens of other groups to ask advertisers to pause Twitter spending because we are profoundly concerned about anti-Semitism and hate on the platform. Here's why we're asking advertisers to stop hate for profit and stop toxic Twitter. Oh, ADL.
You think that's why he named it X? So that when you tried to insult it, you looked like an idiot? Try to say anything
it's
about
tough
it,
to talk about X.
Right?
This was, of course, followed up by the Fair and Balanced news outlet, which I turn to for these things, the Jerusalem Post.
Yes. Fair and balanced.
Fair and balanced Jerusalem.
Oh, the rich people hat. Yeah. What is that hat, by the way? I swear, every time I see people on like foreign cars or some shit, they always got this hat and they never have jewelry. Like, they always drive the nicest cars. What is that? A Yamaha? I thought that was a dirt bike, bro. Let me see. Yamaha. I could have swore a Yamaha was like... Yeah, no, it's not a Yamaha, bro.
No, it's not a Yamaha.
The FBI, they're going to have to write a whole hand guide, John.
Just for our channel?
And our inside joke. Yeah.
I'm surprised the ADL doesn't have a page for me yet.
Give it time. They got that Pole guy that's total fed.
Yeah.
That's up here in Maine. They got him.
I would be so honored. I'd raise so much money for my comics. I'd just be like, endorsed by the ADL.
Endorsed. That's a strong word.
After days of rising tensions may have reached a new height, the social media platform X, formerly Twitter, will be forced to sue the Anti-Defamation League for defamation. Wait.
Let that sink in for a minute. Just...
Yes. I love it.
You live in Grand Theft Auto. You live in Grand Theft Auto.
This is amazing.
Yep.
Oh, God. X owner Elon Musk wrote in a post on the platform on Tuesday morning. The announcement comes on the heels of a report from the Jewish Telegraphic Agency. Sounds fair and balanced. That Musk had promoted a hashtag launched by Irish white nationalists and self-described raging anti-Semite. You like how they put those two words in quotes and then they say self-described. Did he actually self-describe himself as that?
Probably. It's the internet.
Yeah.
He doesn't look
It is
like
the internet.
he's one of those fellas that thinks 10 years into the future.
Keith Woods. Alex Jones doesn't want to ban the ADL because they're the most pro-Hitler organization I've ever seen. Let's see what Alex Jones says.
Oh, the ADL. Ban the ADL trending. No, we're not like the ADL. We don't want to ban people and arrest people, and we're not pro-Hitler like they are, literally. They're the most pro-Hitler organization I've ever seen in action. No, we don't ban them. They're allowed to have their horrible, evil, anti-American views, but they're not allowed to commit the crimes they commit against the public. We'll talk about all that when we come back. Stay with us.
Thank you, Alex Jones. And
don't forget
Elon Musk's. Yes, don't forget the fish oil. The ADL, because they are so aggressive in their demands to ban social media accounts for even minor infractions, are ironically the biggest generators of anti-Semitism on this platform. This is the most based post I've ever seen. Wow.
It came from the owner of this platform, not just some random 4chan guy.
ADL is the biggest generator of anti-Semitism on the platform. Yeah. Wow. Do you remember when the ADL said this was a big white supremacist whistle, whatever? And do you remember when they said milk was racist?
Yep.
Yes. Oh, yes. It's amazing. This is amazing. Woods hashtag ban the ADL calls from the ban of the ADL from X. Declare our platform's name from the matter of anti-Semitism. It looks like we have no choice but to file a defamation lawsuit against the Anti-Defamation League. Oh, the irony, Musk wrote. Yes. I hope this happens. I wanted to cover this on Tuesday when it came out, but we were too busy. We were too busy. There's the wonderful ADL CEO. Wow. Looks like a good guy with on-time books.
Not at all like Lex Luthor.
No. In the first few hours of the post being on X, the accumulated 9 million views.
Yes.
That's more than 6 million. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, chat. I was just thinking about numbers. I mean,
right.
Over 100,000 likes, thousands of retweets, and nearly 10,000 comments. An overwhelming proportion of which were positive. Oh no. Now, do you think it actually got 9 million views, or do you think there's a bunch of bots kind of inflating that number?
There could be inflating a little bit, but Elon's been a bot hunter. I've watched my subs jump up and down with bots. So.
Oh, Ethan bought Patrick S. Tomlinson's book, Starship Repo. I saw this in half-price books like 2 months ago, and I almost bought it. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to spend $3 on Patrick.
Yep.
And I put it back down. I am regretting that choice, Ethan, and I'm so jealous of you right now that you have. But what you don't have, hold on. What Ethan doesn't have. If he thinks that's cool, if you think that's cool, Ethan,
brace yourself. Jeez, look at all this.
Yeah. I have this beautiful thing signed by the editor herself.
Hail Hitler. Wait a minute.
HH. No.
Why did she write Hail Hitler on there? That's weird.
I have no idea why she wrote the most famous Hitler phrase there is. Why would somebody say the most famous Hitler phrase there is in this world? Heather Antos.
Yes, Heather Antos. The most famous Hitler phrase. Heil Heather. Heil Heather.
Hail Heather. Heil Heather. So you didn't. You could have gone here. You paid $2 for it. Yeah, I wouldn't pay $3 for it. $2, maybe.
Super discount.
But you said you were going to go to this signing, Ethan, and you did not. I got my copy. Thanks, Heather. I appreciate. She made a passive aggressive tweet about it, by the way, last week.
Of course.
Let me see if she tweets so much. Let me see if I can find it.
All right, so we're done with this.
She always does these passive aggressive tweets about me. So as soon as I posted my video about it, because I made it, I did the one in the smoking jacket with all the things, right? Let's see. Let me see if I can find her tweet from last week where she was clear that where it was the timing. Like she obviously watched my video and then she posted this. Where is she? Where was this? She posted with one of those GIFs too, because she's that passive aggressive. Where was this?
I liked Ethan's comment about that though, the signing, like the pure ego.
Why would an editor going and signing a fucking book? Yes,
the pure hubris there.
So when I made my video, she did the angry woman posting a gift, and she said, "Can you comprehend the audacity
of you signing a book you edited? You didn't even write or draw." What are we talking about? The audacity of what here, Heil Heather?
Then her people don't understand what she's talking about. But I love it. They're so scared to mention me that they just like do it like this, right? So good.
Well, see, everybody in the group chat knows.
And this is the thing. Like I know, and I get to show my stream anyway, and I get to laugh about it anyway. So as much as they feel like there's I didn't even mention his name.
Wait until she blocks Daniela Arcella.
I still win. Shh! Don't tell her. Don't tell her my alt
right
name.
There, it's right there.
But her Twitter feed's a lot of complaining. I supposedly have the day off work, which naturally means I'm starting the day by answering emails, proofing some comics, reading a script, and then spending the rest of the day catching up on errands. Oh, my life's so hard.
Oh no.
It's like 10 minutes of work.
Have to live your life. Poor person.
Is Star Wars becoming too niche for fans? Yes. It is.
Well, it's not even about anything anymore.
Meanwhile, I just got Taylor Swift tickets.
The most exciting moment in her life.
Drop a picture of you that could be an album cover. What do you guys think of Heather here, guys?
Ego. The ego.
You like that?
Pure
You like that, chat?
fucking ego.
Doing the arched back and everything. My God. Begging for likes. Begging for likes. It's sad.
Gotta get that dope.
And how, like, what is that, 10 years ago? So, I mean, she does not look like this now.
No. This is from MySpace, probably.
I would like to go back to bed, please. Always a passive-aggressive, angry post.
Yep.
Always. Some IDW. Creator-editor relationships in a nutshell. Why do you got to shatter my delusions? I'm an editor. It's my job.
Cool.
Oh, God, Cider.
Thanks for being a
Why?
thief of joy, Heather.
Why? And then she retweeted herself. This didn't get enough attention. I better get more attention.
I want all the people to know that I'm a clever girl.
Oh, God. My God. Sad. And then Star Trek's out. The penultimate issue of Day of Blood with Star Trek Defiant. Here it is. Well, I'll find out because I'm reviewing all these comics from now on because I am taking the place of your boy Zach. If he won't do it, I will. I will stand up to Heather and I will not be afraid. I will not say, guys, I just want to make my comics and be left alone. I don't want to stream. That's not me. I will fight till the bitter end.
Amen. Batman the
Oh, jeez. Cool. I've created my first GIF.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. It took you this long.
Yeah. Wow. Whatever you feel, just dance. Love to hop on Facebook and see your memories. That's the anniversary of one of your worst days of your life. Hooray.
It's all right to cry, little boy. I know some big boys that cry too.
Yeah, I love your reviews, Ethan. They've been great. You've been doing the Lord's work on those. I did what did I do the other day? I did this gem, if you remember that. Did you do this one yet, Ethan? Did you grab this beauty of a book? You should grab this beauty of a book and do a review of it by Iman Vellani. She's an amazing comic book writer of this amazing comic book character who's an Inhuman, a mutant, an Avenger, she's amazing. She's just better than everybody. It's great. And the review did great. So I'm going to keep doing it. I'm just going to do it. And I bought this today. I'm doing this I'm doing these single issues on my comic. I'm just going to, because remember that one guy had an entire channel devoted to shitting on Spider-Man.
Yep.
And he got like 10,000 subscribers off of just shitting on Spider-Man comics. Yeah. You remember that guy?
That guy. Yep.
And then he quit because he's too good of a guy. And he just shit on Dan. And we all liked him because he shit on Dan Slott. And they decided to shit on us instead. Remember that guy? I'm just going to shit on Dan Slott and Zeb Wells instead because fuck these guys. And this sucks. It's shit the book. Spoiler. It's fun. So, yeah, you're doing it. You're doing the Lord's work there. And we just have to do it, Ethan, because if Zach won't do it, somebody has to. What do you think the worst day of her life was? And what? Shit, here we are. Sorry. Look at the simp. Sorry. I got on memories the other day. This picture I took of my grandpa. I started crying so bad. Mitch was crying so bad. Mitch was crying. Democrat, he, him. Of course.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. I understand how it feels, says simp Scott Morrison. I dread late April into May. That's what, so.
I think that's the real Scott Morrison. Call me crazy.
No. You too, huh? Says Aaron Bosig simp. Oh, look at that. Creativity and positivity hashtag. Oh, nice. So sorry, Heather. Phil Murphy, simp. Star Trek consultant. What's a Star Trek consultant?
Right? Like you should. Anybody, your CBS.
I should.
Star Trek.
They should. I should be a Star Trek consultant for sure.
Yeah.
Dwayne Swierczynski. He used to be in comics pretty well, but not really so much anymore.
Okay.
Facebook has a knack for that. Media
Why
sensitive
did you
media.
post about the bad
Virtual
worst
hug.
day of your life?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Why did you post about
This
that?
is one of the reasons I quit Facebook. Right. Don't use the internet as therapy.
What?
And then you don't have a
quit
problem.
Facebook because it kept reminding you of all the bad shit
All
that
the
happened
shitty
in
shit
your
you did?
life? You posted about? What?
I don't fucking people.
Oh
These
no, the
people are
repercussions of my own decisions.
ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's our Heather update for the day. Goodbye, Heather.
We have some good news, though, John.
What's your good news?
Oh, over here on Bounding into Comics, they're reporting today that One Piece tops Netflix top 10 charts with a
Wow.
boom, 140 million hours viewed, according to the Nielsen.
Everybody says this is really good. Is it really good, Cider? Did you see it?
I'm impressed because in the opening, like in the anime, Luffy, however you like to say his name, he punches a fat woman in the opening chapters, Alveda, right in the face,
Oh, okay.
like head on, like boom, sends her clear off the ship. I was surprised that Netflix did not even try to soften that at all. They went straight forward, showing his fist like twisting this fat lady's face and ejecting her into the sea. Just
Maybe I'll watch it. I'll watch it and catch up this weekend because everybody says it's good.
Apparently, it has a couple of things, like a couple of race swaps that are really weird. But other than that, Nami's boobs being too small isn't that big of a distraction, if you excuse the pun. So,
Okay, I'll check it out. I've actually never watched the anime nor read the manga, so I know nothing about it. I'm just going to come into it as watching it as a show.
Yeah.
And then I'll review it as that, and we'll see what I think.
I think you should title your videos like that or put it in the thumbnail to say, like, I never watched the, like put like One Piece and write anime and then write manga and put X's, red X's beside those.
Yeah.
And then Netflix and put a check mark on it. That way it's real clear to people that you're completely blind walking into this.
Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll what I'm going to do is I'll make a video about this after I get off the air about how it's crushing it and being like, everybody says it's great. I've never seen One Piece or anything like that before. So I'm going to come at this totally blind and just review it just as a standalone thing and see how it is. So cool.
Yep.
Speaking of standalone things, before we get to our final and amazing content of the day.
Right, Nerdette. I totally forgot.
That's right. Flying Sparks, the companion volume here. This is a standalone volume, guys. It's got 80 pages of comics for you. And we're up on Fund My Comic for 4 more days. There's no in demand. This is a 14-day campaign. I am printing. I'm going. This is a great place to start reading my superhero universe. If you want good superheroes like Batman, Superman back in the day, the whole Superman family thing before they went all woke with it, it's a good idea. I mean, I love Super Sons before, Tom Taylor turned them gay. It was fantastic. And I'm a big Supergirl fan, obviously, as you guys know. And they've just done those characters dirty over the years. So I corrected it. I made a beautiful story of good characters that feel just like those old comics. Crossover Magazine calls this the best superhero story of the last 10 years. And I would hope you'd get in on it. Very simple deals. Only for book readers. I've got no t-shirts, none of that stuff. And that's why the campaign is very small here. It's only books. So you got volume 1 if you just want to get in on the main series. Companion, again, great place to start. If you just want to read the companion, you can totally do that. It'll work out well for you. It's a good place to start reading my work. The complete Flying Sparks, which is 6 full volumes now, and you get $10 off. So you get a volume basically half off for that. Or you can get my complete comics, and my complete comics is 11 volumes, and it is discounted by $25. So that means you get a full book for free, including shipping, which is combined on these two. So good stuff for you. Good value for people who want to get in on reading the books. And that's what we're here for. We're here to cultivate readers. And that's what I'm trying to do here. There's no variant covers, nothing like that. This is for readers. And that's the type of audience that I want around here. So thanks, guys. Check this out right here. It's in both my chats, guys. And grab this. We got one backer over the stream today, which I appreciate. Love to get this to 3K today and really push this over the edge here. Thanks so much, everybody, for supporting Flying Sparks over the years. This property by itself has made more than $100,000 as Flying Sparks. So we're in that nice 100K club with Flying Sparks so far. Volume 1 has sold more than 3,000 copies, and we've sold over 5,000 copies of Flying Sparks total. So this is a huge, huge deal. And you guys have come in great over the years for it. Thanks one more time with feeling. Mike S. Miller. Oh, you were the backer. Thank you so much, Mike. Mike S. Miller did the cover for this too, which is his triumphant return to Comicsgate. He can't get around it. I've called him on it several times on the stream. I said, Mike, you're officially Comicsgate now because you're on an official Comicsgate project. And he has nothing to say about it because he is. I tricked him, Chad. All right. Let's take a brief time out, and then let's get to the Nerdette news that you've all been waiting for.
I'm just a little koala guy. Look who's here. It's Yellow Flash. I don't want to be Batman. You don't deserve to roll around half naked with me in the mud. I'm sorry. Yellow Flash, you know, the man, the myth, the guy that's got hundreds of thousands of people, but he still gets down here with us and he says, I can't wait for your new book to launch so I can laugh at how poorly it tracks, you low-cow pile of trash. You gotta look yourself right in the fucking face and go, wow, I'm a useless fucking drunk and just get angry on the internet. That's what I fucking do with my life. But at least I'm better than that Liam Gray guy. At least I'm better than him, right? You don't deserve to roll around half naked with me in the mud. Do I gotta get down in the mud? Do I gotta show you that this is my operating table? Because I know that's what you guys want. But I don't want to be Batman. You don't deserve to roll around half naked with me in the mud. But if that's what I gotta be to get on Flashcast, I don't fucking want it. But I'll tell you what, I will fight you, man, if you're a big fucking hero. If you're a big fucking hero, you're a big loudmouth fucking hero. Set it up. Same with JDA, same with all these cunts. Any one of you cunts. If you want to get in a big fucking line one at a time in the ring, we'll do it. Stop acting like fucking heroes on the internet and be fucking men. Fuck you. You don't deserve to roll around half naked with me in the mud. Do I gotta get down in the mud? Do I gotta show you that this is my operating table? Because I know that's what you guys want. But I don't want to be Batman. I'm sorry. You don't deserve to roll around half naked with me in the mud. If I'm nasty enough to Liam...
We really don't deserve to roll around half naked with him in the mud, Cider. It's true. No. All right. The news. Let's get into it. Where's my button? Where's my fucking button? What's up, CG Drama Alert Nation? Nerdette can't stop thinking about Eric July's nuts in her mouth. In her dreams. This is, she just keeps going at him. Last night, she posted a short on YouTube because she tries to get those shorts clicks. And instead of stealing Amber Heard content this time, she posted this. Eric July hits rock bottom. Hashtag Rippaverse. And so I naturally said, oh no, are you okay, Eric July? Wow. And he retweeted that. It got me like 20 followers. Thank you guys. If you're new following on Twitter, because of Eric July, I appreciate Eric July's promotion. And apparently he promoted me in his new video too, which I appreciate. So here it is. He responded to it already with this nice video called You Lose Again. Let's see what he has to say.
Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. We're wrapping.
I'm glad you're doing good. I heard you hit rock bottom, Eric July, from a trustworthy source.
Up with fulfillment, ISOM number 2.
No filter.
Shout out.
I finally got my shipping notice. So ISOM number 2 is on its way. I'll have a review up on that shortly also.
To all the supporters, the customers, you guys are wonderful people. Today's video, we're going to talk about something that I spoke about before. And look, people that are new to me are we know that they get really confused when they stumble.
Also, we got a new backer on Flying Sparks. Thank you guys so much for the support. You are wonderful people too.
stumble across these kind of obsessive haters that I have. It's a very unique thing. It's not to say that it's not to say that I'm the only person with haters, but there is something uniquely obsessive and retarded, for lack of better terms, about mine. And yeah,
it's a musical term, Cider. It means to slow down, you know. And so as a musician, Eric July understands the musical terms, and he understands that these people slow him down as he has to address it, even just to laugh at. So it is a musical term. I love that he adds the music element into this by talking about the retardedness of this situation. Yes.
Yeah, you see that there's a lot of people that are very invested in my failure, very invested in our company's failure. That is not smart by any means. And you think that you know that by now, because after another successful campaign, multi-million dollars, by the way, back to back in a year.
Remember when she debate me, Eric July, and then he went on there and he just fucking eviscerated her. Remember that, like a year and a half ago?
When
That was good
Ethan
times.
went on there and did the same thing. He even prayed for her
Eviscerated her.
before they got started. That was
He did. The prayer for Nerdette was that pray for Nerdette chat. # pray for Nerdette. Yeah, she won't debate me because she's really scared.
She's your favorite big booty grifter, John.
She is. We had that one debate that lasted 30 seconds before she kicked me off her show. Went like this.
What's up? How's my favorite big booty YouTube grifter? What's going on?
What do you want?
I'm just saying hi to everybody. I'm just being a nice person, just doing my thing and enjoying Comicsgate. And we're having a great time. And I'm sorry that you're so unhinged about Comicsgate that you're emailing Ethan Van Sciver relentlessly, begging him to come on your channel. But Ethan showed it on my show on Thursday.
Awesome.
So I saw the emails.
The email.
So yeah, he's he's prepping for the debate right now. I'm going to EFAP it on my channel so people don't have to watch you. And it's going to be a great
I'm not
time.
debating him. He already said no. He's a big fucking giant pussy.
Ethan would fucking destroy you, and you know it.
Oh, right.
It's very funny. So
that's very
funny. Killing babies is bad. And homosexuality is a sin. DC Comics
Holy
is a trash fire.
Fuck! Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not fucking kidding you. So, yeah.
She was so happy when you called her the big grifter.
She loved it. She was like
grinning. What do you want? Why are you here calling me such nice things?
So, yeah, homosexuality is a sin. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
You lose again. Shout out to John De La Rose. He showed this.
Oh, wow. Hi, Eric July. Thank you very much for the shout out. Yes. Here we go.
This is one of these heifers that we actually debated on this channel before. She lost there, and ever since then, she's kind of been feeling some kind of way. And now, of course, she's going back to knocking me again, which is very bizarre. I will say this. Keep it up, heifer. If you do keep it up, I will be revealing some emails that you sent to me.
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm not sure it is that you want that public, but this whole two-faced thing that you do for the sake of the audience is very, very corny.
You corny ass hoe. Let me email Nerdette. Let me see. Let's go. All right, what should we say to Nerdette right now? Nerdette.
What did you say to Eric July?
What did you say to Eric July? I was just watching my good friend Eric July's video, and it looks like you've been corny to him in email. Would you care to share those with me for the record? I am a trusted journalist after all.
In the subject line, write caught corny on Maine. Caught corny on Maine.
Caught corny on Maine?
Mm-hmm.
Caught corny on Maine.
Like Main
like
Street,
Maine.
not the state.
Okay.
Like Main Street.
Not the street.
M-A-I-N.
Okay, not the E after. Okay.
No E.
Okay. I also heard you ranted about me on the show today. Why are you so mad? Let's come together and stream and heal Comicsgate like Testify HD would have wanted.
Yeah, that's gonna make it better right
Friend.
there.
80.
Invoking the triangle of hate. That'll definitely bring her over.
Okay, email sent. Let's see what happens, chat.
Nonetheless, she's not the only one. There's plenty of them that are invested in the failure of the Rippaverse and the failure of myself. Why do I think this is? I just think that with some people, it's more ego, right? I think they think that, or let's say this, they want to be the person that takes Eric July down. And it makes them even more frustrated. It has a way of making them more frustrated. As this thing happens, this person throws this at me, throws everything. And it just bounces right off the armor, if you will. And if I can offer a bit of advice to you guys that are like that, it's you don't have to be this obsessive about really anybody, but especially the failure of myself, because you set yourself up for failure by doing so. You know, we got a lot of things going on. There's a lot of stuff I have up my sleeve with the future of the Rippaverse. We have legends that have been brought aboard. We know Chuck Dixon's Alpha Core is right around the corner.
We do.
But he's not the only one. There's a lot of projects that are going to be created out of this, that are being created. And there's going to be, this isn't, everything's not going to be a myth.
We have updates on this. Ray is live streaming and yelling at Rippaverse goalposts in the chat right now. Holy shit. Let's go.
You someday. And I don't know, maybe don't be doing bullshit for me to have to call out then. Maybe be an honest fucking person.
Back, John.
Maybe don't be out here being disingenuous.
We got to know what happened. Okay.
So find it when she highlights it, then go back.
Yeah.
There you go, right there.
Okay, go back about here. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, there's Lunga and Resonant Justice in the chat.
Yeah.
Her simp losers. Simp losers.
Some of y'all out here older than my ass, and I have to tell you this. Damn shame. Damn shame.
Oh, yes.
Goddamn shame.
Here we go.
I see everyone arguing in the chat. This is like cool.
Unban me from your chat, you
Get it
fucking
all
coward.
out, guys. Get it all out. You should make an essay. You should make an essay style commentary video going in depth on the current drama, so you don't have to repeat yourself and refer people to the video. I don't like doing this, man. This is the type of stuff I don't really enjoy doing. I don't enjoy talking about this type of shit. I really don't. Right. When it comes to people that I've gotten to know for a while and actually cared about, I don't like doing this. I never have. This shit is embarrassing for me too. But I can't sit here every single day and just stay silent when I'm seeing this shit. You guys know this is what I do. How are you gonna fucking sit there
Jesus.
and cheer
You should make an essay-style commentary videos going in depth on all the current drama, so you don't have to repeat yourself and refer people to that video. But she hates doing this. She hates going on and doing these drama streams. Hates it.
So painful.
Here for me and champion me and say, oh my God, I love how Saggy's so real and so raw, and she calls it like it is, and she calls people out on their shit.
Painful.
Then when that fucking energy is turned on you, it's toxic. It's bad. It's no longer okay. Now Saggy's a bully. It's okay when I'm bullying people for you, but it's not okay when I'm bullying you, right? It's okay for me to bully people for you guys.
God, sometimes she like gives me a headache more than Nerdette does.
Yeah.
She's bullying people on behalf of Rippaverse goalposts. When did that happen?
But it's not okay when I'm calling y'all out on your shit.
Nerdette.
And this is an occurring fucking pattern with a lot
Actual
of people.
fandom.
So I'm gonna put this out there, and and I wanted this to be heard. If you are okay and you support what I do, do not for a second think that if you're doing some bullshit that I am not gonna fucking put you on blast. Cause I
Cider, you wanna who is Ray? This is she's a fat black chick who gets yelling at the internet and gets mad at the internet.
Well, okay. I mean, you know,
right?
If you want to make it quick.
Is there anything else to it?
Well, yeah, this is like a lot, but you know.
Because I will.
It's a lot.
If you know somebody is known for doing something, please don't assume they ain't gonna do it to you someday.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, maybe don't be doing bullshit for me to have to call out then. Maybe be an honest fucking person. Maybe don't be out here being disingenuous and having bad faith.
See, I thought she calmed down.
I don't know.
Really thought she calmed down.
Doing that, I have nothing to fucking say.
Why is she even involved in this? This has nothing to do with her.
That's exactly. See, I thought she was done with that. I thought she was done with that. She had an overlap with Andy Signor, so I understood her pathway into that mess.
My good friend Andy Signor.
Well, you remember she was railing about Ezra Miller all the time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Save Ezra Miller. You know,
yeah.
And that I thought she had learned her lesson. She'd calm down from that. Nope.
Geek. Will you tell her to unban me from the chat in there? Because it's fucked up. I mean, like, I did nothing wrong. And she banned me just because she's simping for Nerdette. That's what it comes down to.
But don't pretend like you know me. And definitely don't pretend you care about me. And then all of a sudden, I say something that pisses you off. Or I say something that I don't know you don't like. Now all of a sudden, oh my God, I can't believe Saggy did that. You can't? Because when have I not been consistent? I have been consistent this entire time. I've owned all my shit.
That I thought you were done with this. That's the thing, Ray.
But no, let's all act surprised when Saggy does what Saggy does.
I thought you were done, but nope.
Nope.
Our babies would have been so cute.
Let's all just keep it.
So yeah, look at it. She's triggered by Rippa versus Goalpost. Just saying this, right?
That's been up.
I mean,
let's
think about this.
For like 5 minutes. Just
Alasmat says you sound like a young Gary Coleman.
Going.
Jabba.
So I'll just keep it going.
Tell them to give me the link. Save the stream. Jabba.
So anyone else? Anyone else got something to say while I'm live? Now's the time.
Yeah.
Now's the time. Air it all out. We can talk about it.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Who wants to talk about it?
Give me the link and we'll talk about it.
Who got something they want to say? Speak now or forever hold your goddamn peace.
I can't because I'm banned.
You're not live with her.
Aside from everyone arguing in chat, because like I said, I don't even care about what's going on in chat right now. I'm going to let y'all get that shit out your system.
Okay, well, speak.
And then y'all can do what you want to do, but you're going to leave me out of it. That's for damn sure. You're going to leave me out of whatever
the fuck link, save the stream. Thank you, Jabba.
Because I don't give a fuck about whatever beef you guys got right now. You guys fight. That's what
she doesn't give a fuck so much that she's screaming about it.
Yeah. Y'all, I ain't stopping that. I ain't intervening because anytime I have, it's only bit me in the ass.
Oh, God.
Because some of me get mad at me when I try to fucking break up a fight. I'll be like, hey, both of y'all go to your corner. Saggy, why are you taking a side? Motherfucker, I pushed y'all both against the wall and said stop. Whose side am I taking?
Yes, Resident Justice, send JD a link. I want to talk to
y'all separated, but for some reason, that's me taking a side.
Who's Resident Justice?
That is me taking a side when I have both of my hands out, keeping y'all from fighting each other, but that's me choosing somebody. Make it make sense, people. Please make it make sense. Please make that shit make sense. And RJ, shut your ass up. Now is not the time. Do I sound like I'm in the mood for your jokes? Do I sound like it? I do not, sir. Need destruction. Thank you for the $4.99. Hi, friends. A wise woman once said, anything you say, I will hate on. Anything you say, you're totally wrong. Peace, love, and bubble tea. I really wish is peace, love, and bubble tea. Jabba the Ender says Yes, I am reading right now. It's beautiful. It's great entertainment. 50 people watching. Good. This is entertaining. Are you not entertained by all this unnecessary drama?
45 people now.
I guess I'm the one that's actually benefiting from it, right?
You might do both while you're out there.
Damn right. Y'all want to fucking do that? I'm going to make money off this bullshit then. Yep. Oh, that doesn't feel good, does it? Right? Shouldn't have happened in the first place.
Shouldn't have happened in the first place. By the way, she just tweeted yesterday screeching at Andy Signor for making money off of his drama.
Oh.
And saying he shouldn't be doing that.
Oh.
But here we are. Here we are. Sad you fight me that hoe. Who are you calling a hoe for?
All right, let's try to.
We don't bash Ryan Kittle in my chat.
Just go live. Just go.
We don't bash you, sir, Jabba. You used to be in like an actual originality person, like original. Now you're just like doing, like saying shit that other people do. Like that's weird. Stop it. Stop talking like John De La Rose. That's weird. Be a regular person. Stop freaking copying what John De La Rose says. Send JD a link. I want to talk to him. What? Go to his stream, RJ. He fucking give you the link himself, you weirdo. Why do you want him here?
Yes.
Y'all that bored already with this conversation? I get it. Trust me.
Yes, we are.
I'm getting bored with it too. This whole week has been me getting bored with it.
Then why are you
I get
doing
pissed off when I run out of vape juice too. Dude, I'm telling you, I have another cartridge, but I'm telling you, I get so mad when I run out of my vape stuff. I have my vape right here though. I've been hitting it.
Gosh,
Did you follow that? Did you follow that?
No, I don't want anyone on. Why? I'm not trying to continue this bullshit.
She went from talking about you to talking about her vape. Just
I know.
bang. Just bang. Just like that.
Yeah.
No transition.
I said what I needed to say.
Thank you.
I said what I needed to say.
Get away. Get away.
No, I'm not letting anyone on. I needed to get this off my fucking saggy chest. I needed to fucking put my foot down.
Nobody cares about your thoughts on Nerdette versus Rippa versus
No one
Goblos.
seems to give a shit. So cool. Y'all want to keep acting a fool? Y'all gonna do it on your own. Like I didn't sign up for this. Nobody did. Y'all didn't sign up for this.
Okay.
I didn't sign up for this.
one signed
I'm
up.
just inserting myself into other people's shit for no reason that I'm not involved in, but I didn't sign up for this.
For this type of bullshit. And it ain't doing nobody no good. So y'all just keep arguing. That's all it's gonna be. Is a bunch of people going back and forth, 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 back and forth.
Jesus. Oh, the
How
whole chat.
how proud do y'all feel?
F Ray
I wanna
also
know,
in
do y'all
block
feel
JDA.
accomplished at all?
Yes, the whole
Honestly,
chat.
ask anyone
Whole
feel
chat.
accomplished?
Whole chat is just
Feel
about
that
me
they have
now.
Achievement? Anyone? Does anyone feel achieved?
Does anyone
Man,
feel
I can't imagine
achieved?
wanting to be this stressed for free.
I do.
Come on. This is on a
I
speed
set
up,
up for
by
this,
the
but
way.
apparently no
It's
one can
on-
take
yeah.
accountability. It's fucking bullshit. I agree. Nobody wants to own up to anything wrong. Like, it's not that hard to be like, hey, I could have handled the situation better. Simple as that. I could have handled this a little bit better.
Manaho,
Everyone
that's
could
why
handle
I
things
like
better.
her
It's
so
no
much.
crime. It's nothing to be
Is
ashamed
this
of.
kind of energy? I
How
just
many
don't
times have I
understand
fucked up
where she's
situations? I've
pointing
told
it.
situations so totally before, and I'm like, damn. Looking back on it, I could have handled that better. See how
JDA
easy that
says
is?
hi.
And no one's gonna bat an eye. No one's
I
gonna
would
bat an
love
eye.
if this attitude showed up at a school
No
board.
one's gonna sit there and be
I
like,
know.
wow, you really fucked that up. And even though you didn't handle it right, you're admitting that. Fuck you. Like, no one's gonna do all that. They're gonna be like, thanks for owning up to your shit.
$500. Fuck that.
$2 says JDA told me to tell you to unban him and send him in. Well, you can tell JDA he can give me $500 and I will unban him and send him a link.
jeez.
That is my appearance fee that I charge to people who want to be on my
Who's
very
JDA?
successful popular YouTube
You'll
channel.
find out.
I like if you want to be on my show, the entry fee is $500. $500, and he can come on.
Yeah, I should sing the Black National
But thank you for
Anthem
the
on our
two.
show.
Well, we'll deduct that to the 500. We'll deduct that from the 500. Lord Raptor G says F Ray, by the way, also on block.
Here we
Why
go.
are you guys here from John's shit? Is he that bored? Is John that bored with the content
It's
today?
ADD,
Is the Eric
Ray. It
July
doesn't have anything
veto
to do with
stuff-
boredom.
Is like that whole situation not enough content from him?
Yes.
He has to come here and
we
try to
go.
clout chase. John, stop clout chasing me, bro. I know you
Yes.
want my clout. You can't have my clout. John De La Rose, stop sending your people here. You can't have my clout. You're not getting it. $500.
I have Andy Signor's
That's
class,
a song.
bitch.
Finatra, if
The
you're
500
listening, that's a
yes.
song.
Lord Raptor Jesus,
You
why are
can't
here? I
have
haven't
my
seen you in a while.
clout.
How have you
You
been, Lord
can't
Raptor
have my
Jesus?
clout.
I hope you've been well. Who's JDA? John De La Rose. He is he at 10K now? He blew up. I remember him when he was a little wee 5K channel, and he got 5K more. And he is a how do you describe John De La Rose? He's a troll who is very religious and political, and he leans to one way. I think he doesn't like trans people or something. He very likes black people, so he's also a racist.
Wait. She said, wait.
Who is very religious and political, and he leans to one way. I think he doesn't like trans people or something. He barely likes black people, so he's also a racist.
I love black people.
You are legally certified, not
legally
racist.
certified, not racist. I just want to clarify this. This is defamation. This is slander because it's the spoken word. And there, put it there.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. I just want to say, for the record, that I'm legally not racist. A judge cleared my name, and ordered people to pay me for defaming me, calling me racist. I am not racist legally. And also, I just want to say unequivocally, from the bottom of my heart, with my entire soul, I love the blacks. Thank you.
It was well done. We're gonna turn that into an empire.
I don't. John De La Rose is John De La Rose. How much for you to time out? Stop. How much for you to time out, Lunga? $500.
I got a phone call. It stopped the thing, and I can't hear anything
John
now.
can't hear us right now, so feel free to hit like, subscribe, slap that bell, and hit the join button, because this stream is going behind a membership wall as soon as it ends. That's right. You won't be able to watch these timeless moments again unless you give John $1 every month.
Thanks. Just $1. Get on Subscribestar, though, not this. That'd be better. Because I want to build my little comic empire on Subscribestar. Thanks. Here's my Subscribestar link.
$500 for everything.
No, she's not secretly friends, but she is. This is the reason I'm banned from her chat, and the reason she's being a bitch about me is literally because Nerdette's angry at me, and Nerdette's literally only angry at me because she's angry at Ethan Van Sciver. It's so fucking gay. Okay.
Is she secretly friends with Nerdette?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
like how the U.S. and England are secretly friends.
Yeah.
L plus ratio. I'm old, so I don't know what that necessarily implies.
Block
Does it mean,
JDA
are you
says
Ellen
Isaac.
and
Thank you.
ratioing me?
Thank you, Isaac.
Because, like, thank you. I feel seen. I feel heard. That's great. I also wild card cipher. Is that you in your profile picture?
I know. I appreciate it.
Doing fine, Sag. You hope you're doing all right. I'm doing okay despite the drama, Lord Raptor Jesus. But you know me. That's all I do is drama.
Okay.
But I'm glad you're well. It's been a while since I've seen you. I know you always shit on me, but I actually do like you, Lord Raptor Jesus. You crack me up. Jabba does too, but Jabba also annoys me. John 100% annoys me.
Wait a minute.
Give you claps. Lister 100% annoys me.
Cinnamon Toast Nerdette.
Cinnamon Toast Nerdette. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm kidding.
ID Crisis says saggy clout. Yeah, John's chasing my clout right now. I don't know why.
Chasing her clout.
John is that bored. He's chasing clout off me. Stop it, John. Is he stream sniping me too? Stop it, John. John, stop clout chasing.
She now just figures this out. Holy shit.
We're behind.
Wow.
I mean,
Okay.
Weirdo. John's been bullying me a lot lately. I don't know what his deal is. I think he just wants my attention, and it's like, bro, you could just call me. I don't know why you have to like harass me on Twitter.
I do have her phone number.
And quote retweet me, you weirdo. He definitely just wants my attention. I know John does. He's like, I haven't talked to Saggy in a long time. I'm gonna bother. He's like a fucking kid with a crush. It's so weird with him sometimes. He's
Oh, this is ripe. I love it.
like the kid that fucking bullies you because he likes you. He does that shit to me all the fucking time. It's like, John,
please
just
don't bully.
fucking message me, bro. If you miss me that much, to say, hey, how are you doing? You don't have to quote retweet me and talk shit to get my attention. It's so fucking weird. He's so weird.
I did message her, by the way. I said, give me the link, save the stream. I messaged her. That was my DM.
You're honest.
Yeah.
Because he knows he annoys the shit out of me with this shit. He knows why he's blocked. And then he keeps, I'm the victim. I just said hi.
I'm just blocked because I just said hi to Nerdette in her chat. All I did, chat, was Nerdette was in there, and I said, hi, Nerdette. And then I got banned from her fucking channel. And then Ray lied to me and said, you're not banned from the channel. I didn't ban you. And she did ban me just for saying hi to Nerdette. I am the victim here. Thank you very much. And Geek Getaway, thank you so much for the $2. You gave Saggy $2. I just gave you $2 for reparations. Thank you. I do need reparations for the hate crimes inflicted upon me by Saggy Melons just now. I mean, it is painful. It is
truly
painful.
a dark time in our nation's history, John.
That's correct.
Hi. No, you know what you're doing, John. Stop it.
I just said
Stop
hi.
it right now. Give me $500. Harassment.
It's not.
Bro, you must be new. Me and John are fine. He fucking, it's not harassment. He does it to get my attention. I didn't even say harassment.
I love how the claws go away
Why are you saying
immediately.
weird shit?
Like, oh no, we're not actually mad at each other. I'm just talking mad shit. That's all.
He does. I've been doing it for a long time. This is what he does. He wants my attention. So instead of DMing me, because we have open DMs,
I did DM him
and talk shit to get my attention. That's what
I DM'd and I said, give me the link,
said anything
save the
about
stream.
harassment, sir or madam. Maybe sir, because that profile picture is cute though. But like, yeah, no one said harassment. John wishes he could harass me.
Gender
I'll harass him
what?
right now.
Cipher
He knows
like
better.
that.
Isaac for
Damn, Ray.
Broke
Yeah.
bitch, unblock JDA, send him the link. I said, listen, first of all, how are you gonna give me money and then call me broke? You are making me not broke. Number one, pause. Number two, $500.
$2 makes her not broke. Okay.
Hey man, that value.
I already put out that. So what are you talking about? I am broke. That's why I'm charging him $500 to come on this fucking stream. The hell?
You just said.
That's not nearly enough to get on my stream. I literally said that. Also, how have you been, Isaac? You broke bitch. You're gonna be broke giving me all this money to get John on my damn stream. At this point, you might as well give me the $500 a damn self. How have you?
A gallon of gas, you know.
Isaac should be sending me $2 though, because for reparations is really the truth.
Seen you in a while either. Now I know y'all are fucking talking about me over on John's stream right now. What the hell? Y'all got nothing else to talk about today on John's channel? The young Rippa fucking lawsuit shit with Vito. Y'all ain't talking about that. What happened there?
Young Rippa lost his shit with Vito. Did you not watch this whole thing? Lost his lawsuit?
No.
Young he had a lot. When did he have a
lawsuit with Vito?
With Vito.
That's what she said. So we're not talking about Vito versus Rippa.
Oh,
like, it's not a thing. We're talking about like ESPN quarterbacks.
I just want to say hi to my good friend Ashley Lynn real quick. Hi. So
don't forget to call your local Hoover and Hobgoblin.
Hoover and Hobgoblins.
I gotta make that commercial.
I'm just trying. He didn't lose. He didn't lose a lawsuit. Is he in a lawsuit with Vito?
She didn't say lost anything. She's just talking fast, and she said, "How come you all aren't talking about
Rippa's lawsuit with Vito?" Gotcha. Okay, I misheard. Okay, gotcha.
She talks fast, and then you sped her up again.
Right now.
And I sped her up. I'm trying to keep up.
Then I'll consider putting the link in
Maybe
there
I'll just go live.
because they're both banned from the channel.
Okay, hold on. So Vito's JDA's good friend.
Who cares what you have to say? Testify HC is DD, by the way, folks. Yes, testify is DD.
Yes, sure.
Yes, what? What?
It worked.
Have you talked about Liberty Safe yet? What? Liberty what?
In the chat, John.
Yeah.
Our chat.
Our chat. Thank God. God bless you, Isaac Lavina. You've done the Lord's work for reparations. Thank you for the $2. Yes, I do feel repaired. Not as much as the reparations I'm totally owed for the fact that I'm the victim here, but for your part, yes.
These reparations.
God bless you.
These reparations, John. You can now buy most of a gallon of gas.
Because I got $4.
Yep.
I'm in California. My gas is $5.30, and YouTube takes 30%. So
I said most of a gallon.
Maybe half of a gallon of gas. Yeah.
$4 out of 5 is half. What?
No, because YouTube takes 30% too. You got to.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So,
right. Yeah.
That's why John can't come on the stream. He kills streams. You know that, right? Notice how everyone was fighting in the chat.
Taking his
cut. He all came in from John Della Rose's whatever, and now no one's arguing in the chat anymore. Like John Della Rose triggered people so bad without even being here that it got everybody to stop fucking arguing with each other.
Yes.
And y'all want him on the stream.
Yes.
Y'all actually want him on the stream.
Yes.
He killed the chat.
I killed the
chat.
He did not kill the chat. Look at that go.
Quite the opposite.
Not dead. Friends. Well, they have. Vito and John have something else in common there too, because they're both banned from the channel. They're both banned from being in my chat. So I can see why they're good friends.
Why did he?
I can see why they're
ban Vito?
Ray, they didn't meet up over coffee about being banned
people think I'm this awful person, but I'll just say I had some conversations with Vito back in the day about his thoughts on certain people that I ain't gonna repeat. You know why? Because I'm not that much of an asshole like fucking Vito is. Oops, did I say that part out loud? God damn it, John, what the fuck? We came for the fighting. Yeah, everyone was fighting in the chat, and then John showed up. Well, John sent y'all here, and then everyone stopped fighting. Why is JDA banned from your chat if you talk to him on the phone? Okay, you want to answer that question?
As I said, hi to Nerdette.
Likes to, like, me and John, we have our own.
All I did was say hi to Nerdette, and I got banned from the chat. That was it. Guy from Red Bank, God bless you for the $2. You're sorry. Thank you. This does make it better. I am quite the victim here. And your understanding of that brings about a healing in our nation. Yes, it's blessed.
This feels blasphemic.
A little bit.
It's a little blasphemic.
Weird relationship. Okay? I have very weird relationships with a lot of people, and I don't care who fucking agrees with it or not. I don't care. But what John does is he likes to troll. So he has a lot of people who I'm very close with, for the record, that he wants to fuck with and troll. So when he sees them in my chat, he would show up only to troll.
Okay, everybody who's in our channel, in her chat right now, can you all type Andy Signor did nothing wrong except fornicate? Just like this. Just put this in her chat. Just copy and paste it. Andy Signor did nothing wrong except fornicate. And if you guys all type this in her chat, she's really going to lose her shit right now. So everybody go do that.
Troll those people, not to support me, not to talk to me or support what I'm doing, but to troll people that have him blocked elsewhere. So he started using
She talks
my YouTube
like you're a neighbor that goes outside and unloads your gun at night.
John,
like every night. You just bang, 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 bang,
and people that have you blocked and use me as a way to get into those people. So that's why he's banned. If he was able to behave himself, then maybe
I just said hi.
Look at the way to comment. Why is JDA banned? Andy Signor did nothing wrong.
Sounds like a shit friend, not gonna lie. Well, I have a lot of friends who on the surface are shit friends when it comes to how people perceive them, but I have my reasons why I have the associations I have with people. And for the most part, a lot of people do respect that. I don't project their feelings about it. Like people don't have to like my friends.
You guys got to do it. Somebody's got to do it because she will lose her shit if you guys actually listen to me on this. Trust me. It'll be very fun. Oh, there we go.
Everybody is independent and individually, and I don't like to cross over. But sometimes crossover happens, and I just tell everyone to shut up and fight and leave me out of it.
Chat.
That's basically it. I try really hard not to get into my friends' spats unless I see something legit wrong on one side. I'll call that one side out for sure. And I have.
We have 3.
Out on everything that I feel is wrong, and whether they agree with me or not, I don't care. I'm going to speak my mind as everybody else has a right to speak theirs. And if we don't agree, then we just don't agree, and we can decide if we can keep the friendship going or if we're
here we go 4.
That's kind of how I am. That's where I am at right now with a lot of the shit going on. Is I'm at the point where if y'all don't agree, that's fine. But if this shit keeps continuing, there's going to be more problems, and people are really realizing that's gonna happen because I am not the one to be fucking playing no games with nobody.
I am not the one.
Nobody should be playing games. This isn't the time. Everybody should be like doing their own thing. If they can't get along, we're good. But I'm done. I'm too old for this shit. We're all too old for this shit. RJ's not too old for this shit.
Georgina Floyd is leaving.
Everyone who matters to me, I don't have that
says
issue.
she's evil.
That's what I'm saying. Like I care about people. Like when I literally call you my friend, that's just real. Like it's not that easy for me to just like drop friends.
Come on.
It really is. It takes a lot for me to give up on somebody as a friend. I have a tolerance of a saint with how much bullshit I tolerate from a lot of people. I think that's another thing why people don't understand why I have the relationships I have. I tolerate a lot of shit.
She's getting flooded.
Not many people would tolerate.
She's getting flooded.
That's me. That's my comfortability. That's my boundaries I set.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people don't understand that, which is fine. It's not for you to understand.
Oh no,
Matt. Now Matt's here. Why are all you Comicsgate people here? I don't do Comicsgate. This is why y'all don't watch me. I don't do Comicsgate. Should I get
she ignoring it?
All of you in Comicsgate.
There we go. The chat's flooding.
Andy Signor did nothing wrong.
There we go.
Oh my god. Okay. A Copium stream. I love Copium streams. I love Copium. Copium gives me the best high ever. It's better than crack cocaine.
Oh yes.
You guys are such trolls. I hate you. I hate you all. No, Georgina's the only one I love. Yes. Georgina's the only one out of all of you coming here from Dawn's stream that I freaking love. I love Georgina.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Ren.
You guys are all evil except for Georgina. Georgina is the OG. We love Georgina Floyd here. The rest of you guys are fucking evil. Why are you guys spamming this? I hate you. John, stop it. John, why are you sending these clowns here? I don't do John, I swear. Look, another one. I hate you all. Why y'all do this? Y'all are such trolls. I hate you. No, Georgina's not woke. You take that back. Right, okay, I'm gonna time you up. Don't you ever come in my chat and disrespect Georgina. All right, if you're gonna spam it, you don't have to spam it. Bro, you don't gotta spam it. Like everybody else did it. Don't spam it. I don't want to have to time some of y'all out because I'll time out the people I don't know. I don't know. Cool. Isaac is cool.
Boo.
But like, I don't know you run me through. Why are you spamming my chat? The only people who can spam my chat are people I've known for a long time. I've known Isaac for a very long time. Me and Isaac go way fucking back. Isaac can spam that stupid shit in my chat. You can't.
Oh, we ruined her stream. It's amazing.
You I like.
It's amazing.
Nobody knows what the hell this started out as anyway.
No.
Yes, I am. Who just
I got to turn it down a little. My God, her voice. We destroyed her stream and completely derailed it. So I'm very happy at this moment in time. But I think that's it. That's the Nerdette drama. Nerdette streamed about Rippa again today. Again, I guess we can kind of look at that. Let's see. She not to be outdone by herself or Ray. She did it again.
What?
And I'm done with Saggy now. We ruined her stream, so I'm happy.
Oh.
About the 2-hour mark, she starts her ranting about Rippa. How about here it is? Okay. Here we go. Oh, she fabbed the video. Here we go.
What? I mean, there might be a few. I would say there's probably.
Let's go back because let's see where she starts this. Oh yes, it's gonna be glorious. She's playing a video game.
That's not what I wanted. I typed in Mortal Kombat 1. Hold on.
Nerdette!
Shit. Let's see, guys. This video is super old too. I wonder if he's going to include the fact that Vicky won.
Vicky
won her appeal against him.
Wait, what?
Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. We're wrapping up with fulfillment here for ISOM number 2. Of course, shout out to all the supporters, the customers. You guys
Let's see, guys.
People. Today's video, we're going to talk about something that I spoke about before.
How's the audio? Can you guys hear it okay? The continuing ventures of young Agrippa.
Ooh.
And look, people that are new to me are we know that they get really confused when they stumble across these kind of obsessive haters that I have. It's a very unique thing. It's not to say that it's not to say that I'm the only person with haters, but there is something uniquely obsessive and retarded, for lack of better terms.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. If you think I'm obsessive, you're pathetic. On a I only cover you.
All she does is make videos about him, like every day. There's Robert Welling, not a simp.
When it's relevant to comic news, right? I only cover you when it's relevant. I cover people like Tom King much more often. I cover books from people like Tom Taylor much more often.
She doesn't.
Am I obsessed with them? Out of curiosity? Out of curiosity? Yeah, probably not.
Yes,
probably
she
not.
is.
I cover Mortal Kombat literally almost every day. Am I okay? Well, there I may be obsessive. That may be a bit obsessive. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
About mine. And yeah, you see that there's a lot of people that are very invested in my failure, very invested in our company's failure.
What?
Yeah.
What?
They are.
I mean, there might be a few. I would say there's probably a few, probably like Vito
there's more than a few.
There might be a few. But if you think I'm obsessed with your company's failure,
you kind of are.
Maybe you're the retarded one. I'm just putting it out there. Because I literally don't ever think about you unless it's relevant news.
Her stupid short just said Eric July's hit rock bottom. I mean, she literally just made shit up just to try to like get clout off the Eric July like clicks.
Relevant news.
That is not smart by any means, and you think that you know that by now because after another successful campaign, multi-million-dollar, by the way, back to back in a year, you lose again. Shout out to John De La Rose. He showed this.
Oh my god! The guy that beats his wife.
Wow! Wow! She's repeating the Is she in a Discord with these fuckers? That's a lie.
Maybe she just saw it on Twitter too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Wow, Nerdette. That's low and fake, and you should stop reporting fake news. You sicko.
Good example. Okay.
This is one of these heifers that we actually debated on.
That is defamation.
Before
should I sue Nerdette? Should I sue Nerdette over that?
Are you gonna get her Juggalo makeup?
Yeah, she probably doesn't have any money. Yeah.
Ever since then, she's kind of been feeling some kind of way, and now, of course, she's going back to knocking me again, which is very bizarre.
He does realize he's a comic book creator at this point.
They're on the same disc. They are definitely.
As some of the people in professional comics, right? He does know this, right? So in that sense, would that not mean a channel that covers news in comics and pop culture would therefore cover, I mean, fucking ridiculous.
I will say this. Keep it up, Heifer.
Fucking Gary said, to be honest, I'm invested in Eric's failure. Well, now I might be. But I wasn't before. Like, I don't think about this dude. I don't think about his book. I don't think about his channel. When the initial ISOM campaign came out and it was delivered on time, I emailed him and I said, you know what? I was wrong about this. You didn't take the Comics Gateway, right? You got your book out. You did this. So congratulations. I might actually check it out for the review. I told my audience this. I did.
If you do keep it up, I will be revealing some emails that you sent to me. And I'm not.
You mean the ones I just literally said myself? You mean the ones that I just literally said out loud? You mean the ones that I said like the day after I sent them?
Alpha Eagle.
Do you think I hide that?
Oh, my good friend Alpha Eagle.
Reveal them, bitch.
She's a famous vegan
I
at
don't
2:30.
care.
Wow. Terrible.
I literally don't lie to.
Maybe I should sue Nerdette. I don't know, but I don't think she has anything. That's the problem. The problem with suing people is it'd be great. Like if it was somebody who had money, like Disney, like say like some Disney actor on some like thing, like then I could sue Disney for it, you know. That'd be useful. But Nerdette, like I think she's poor. So she talks like a poor and she acts like a poor.
To my audience, I told that. How many times, out of curiosity, did I say when he first put out ISOM #1, he said, I have no problem with Eric July, we buried the hatchet? Does anybody else remember that? Does anybody else remember me saying that?
No.
Because I did.
Nope.
I think I even put it on a community post.
Oh.
I absolutely was.
Why didn't I see that?
That's just, I mean, you get what you get here. You get what you get here. Okay. I don't hide shit. Otis says I do.
I'm sure it is that you want that public, but this whole two-faced thing that you do for the sake of the audience is very, very corny.
Two-faced thing that I do? Like, what are you talking about? I literally told my audience when I did it the next day. That's not a two-faced thing. I said I was wrong. I have no problem admitting when I am wrong.
This is a better way to handle it. So I just got defamed by Nerdette. And of course, Saggy Melons was mean to me. Oh, no. And I am the victim here, the real victim here. And you should buy my book as reparations. And I'll give you a nice book. You'll have something nice to read, keep you warm at night, warmer than Nerdette. Maybe not as warm as Nerdette because she's got all that blubber. That probably keeps her pretty warm.
Well, you know, allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. Thank you, Chad.
Wrong. Ever.
Nonetheless, she's not the only one. There's plenty of them that are invested in the failure of the Rippaverse and the failure
I
of
wasn't,
myself.
but now I am.
Why do I think this is? I just think that with some
that was easy.
You hear her 2 minutes ago.
I am not. I think you're crazy if I think I am, but now I am. Nah. DC Comics.
That was easy.
Or ego, right? I think they think that, or let's say this, they want
the lack of self-awareness that you can't take a small.
I don't know. I don't really read Kiwi Farms. So like, I don't know if Vicky went on Kiwi Farms, but I know they're in a Discord and they rally each other up and they just repeat stuff. It's old was campaign tactic. They just repeat stuff, and rally each other up. And then they go out in public and do it. And they've convinced themselves it's real because they've said it so many times themselves. And then, of course, they try to get people like Nerdette saying it. That way they can be like, look, Nerdette, I mean, like, everybody knows it. And they try to use the everybody knows it to, like, pretend that's what reality is. And that's how Was campaign gaslit people for years. So Vicky is, of course, in those groups, and they're all together now, and this is what they're trying to do. It's not working very well, though.
All creator, whether it's me.
No, I'm not surprised.
Whether it's
I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised Nerdette went for the salacious, crazy shit like that, because she usually tries to stay on like she says, like the comic news, whatever aspects of things. But I'm not surprised Vicky did it. But yeah, Vicky, this all originated from Vicky and Dean. So they're doing the same thing. Yeah, it is the same thing they did to Tug. It sucks. So, but it is what it is. I ignore it as much as I can, you know.
I like the Geek Getaway, but a lot of his content is solely focused around, not anymore.
Saggy Melons is in the chat and is a member for 8 months. Thank you for being a member, Saggy Melons. You've got the link. Why don't you come in here and tell us about your beautiful experience with us in your channel? And we can talk about how Andy Signor did nothing wrong except for fornicate, which is a sin. You shouldn't fornicate.
It's actually a member chat that she sent.
Oh, it was a chat? How do I find the chat?
I just went over to the regular YouTube channel and
do I miss these?
chat?
Oh shit, do these people send? Is that what these are every time I see this?
Realized
oh shit.
Sent.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys.
I've been not reading. How do I read the chat? I don't even see it on YouTube. It just says member. It just says member from 8 months on the YouTube channel too.
Just below that, it says pleb.
That's her membership status is pleb.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I guess maybe she re-upped her membership. Oh, maybe she was going to clip it.
Oh, thanks, Saggy Melons. Appreciate it. Yeah. She says she can't chat. Like, there's a problem with is she live still? And in my chat? Let's go check. Saggy Melons. I don't have her ban. I didn't ban her.
Rose, who the fuck said I hated John? Oh my goodness. Like John literally said,
wow.
He has the link. I'm in the group chat where he sends a link.
She is in the link in the chat.
I can't stand stupid people. I'm sorry. That's my biggest trigger. He is so fucking stupid. Hold on. Well, thanks, Ed. You made John realize he failed the chat for years. I
know.
What? Thank you. Thank you.
Fake out with the member.
Hold on, I gotta type in the chat. I should probably end my stream because now I just don't care about whatever I was reading.
What the hell?
Earlier.
You did. You derailed her stream. She just said it.
Oh, I did derail her stream. I thank you, chat, for helping me derail her stream. You did the Lord's work. Yes. Yes. I'm just letting it happen.
Hang on.
No, I didn't block Saggy. They said, where's she typing? She's typing.
Oh, he screams at me. So
pound that keyboard, Saggy Melons. Whisper network confirmed.
That's hilarious. John, now that your stream sniped me, tell your special needs fucking community, and I'm gonna be a bitch with that I don't hate you. They're fucking morons.
She hates me, chat. I'm banned from her chat for saying
I can't stand your stew. This is why I don't go on
we
your
had
channel.
Austin St. John on
your community
yesterday.
Is full of morons who take the internet too seriously. Oh my god, why does she hate John Della Rose? When did I ever say I hated him? Me and him have been fucking friends for like fucking years. He just annoys the shit out of me, and he knows he annoys the shit out of me. Y'all are fucking spatula in the head. Seriously.
Unban me from your chat, Ray.
I take care of people who have legit mental retardation who are smarter than y'all. That's so sad. Most of y'all are just dumb. Absolutely fucking dumb. Why does she hate John? I don't hate John. John is just banned from my channel because it's fucking funny, you dumb dicks.
Unban me from your chat.
Oh, and since Cider's watching, this is for you, Cider. Okay? Because you like when I clap. Because you want to make jokes about me having the clap.
She did the thing, Cider.
There you
go.
go.
I don't make jokes about you having gonorrhea. I make jokes about you clapping.
I'm watching John's chat right now while he's watching me, and I'm watching all these fucking
not
idiots.
Gonorrhea.
Like, anyway, she sounds like this. Why does she hate John Della Rose?
I don't even know which one it is, Ray.
Dude, me and John are cool. Y'all are fucking special.
Oh, this is great.
Literally special in the head. Get some CAT scans. Make sure you don't got a tumor. Because I swear to God, some of y'all act like you have cancer in the fucking head when you say the dumb shit you say, which is why I don't come on John's show, because y'all are fucking
This is
weird.
why I wanted
and
to have
y'all
babies
hate
with
vagina.
her, John.
Talk about sex,
I love
y'all
this.
need some dick.
This
well,
is amazing.
I
This
ain't
is my
getting
blood
you,
hot.
'cause y'all are afraid to fucking touch a vagina. That's why some of y'all are married, sleeping on the fucking couch, jerking off to bitches like me on the internet, talking about you bitches that shut up. Shut up, you fucking incel.
I love it, John. I love it. She's so mad at nobody. There's nobody there. And she's so mad. I love it.
Y'all made me say him so.
Wow, we really got her going. Holy shit.
Crank it up.
Way funnier if you were blocked. No, he stays blocked the more you guys ask for it. I'm gonna super block him. I'm gonna unblock him and block him again just for you guys.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Angry.
Absolutely. Y'all
This is
are
why I
bored.
wanted to have
And
babies with her.
Tell John using Naruto font is so fucking early 2000s. That Dankstream in the Naruto font is so gay. Super gay.
We
For
had a
man who's
Naruto
Christian
intro, Ray.
and talks about all
That's
this
the
sin.
Naruto
He's being very gay. Gay is a sin, right, John? Stop using gay font for your
Naruto's
stream.
not
You're not
gay.
cool and hip. You
No,
don't even
Naruto's
watch
very
anime.
much not gay.
I don't even think you've read a manga in your life, John.
What?
No.
Defamation! This is worst defamation I've ever heard, Cider! What is she doing? She said I never read manga!
This is impossible, John. This is
This is war!
This is war! We're gonna have to go DEFCON on this.
We're gonna go DEFCON 3 on her ass now.
Yeah, whatever that means.
It's manga.
Fuck you, John, with your
I'm American.
fake ass. I'm an anime weeb using Naruto font on your fucking stream.
It was part of an intro.
Girl. At least you're looking thin in the face. I'm proud of you for losing the weight. You actually do look good. I'll say that. I'll just say John actually does look good. He's an asshole.
Oh, thank you.
Looks good. Cider wants your babies. I mean, Cider, me and Cider would make gorgeous kids. Me and Cider have talked about it. Cider really has AI generated pictures of what our kids would look like, and our kids would look so gorgeous. I love Cider. Cider
I was
is
defamed
online boosted.
today by
And I miss
Saggy
online boosted,
Melons.
but he's always too busy with John. He's
in
always
a
too
way
busy doing streams with John
cannot
Della fucking
stand.
Rose. Yeah, I
must
said it, John.
trust
You
my
fake
community.
anime fan. Yeah, yo, bitch. You
Wow.
fucking fake girl. You're
Wow.
a fake girl. Shut up.
I love this.
Yo, his chat's going
On
wild.
this
I love
important
this. This is a funner. This is
claimed
a better
I
stream. Whatever
have
the fuck
never
John was
read
talking about,
manga.
bitching about with his little monotone shit. Well,
This is
you see Tristan.
unbelievably-
You see Tristan doesn't know what she's talking about when it comes to young Ripper.
Oh.
She just needs Jesus. Don't you agree, Sarah?
That's exactly what you say, John. That is
And then he's
every
like,
time.
yeah,
That's exactly
guys,
what you
you know,
say.
Tristan, she doesn't like me. I did nothing
Love
wrong.
it.
I just said hi. And that's John Della Rosa's stream.
I did just
seriously
say
have
hi.
been going over there to watch John Della Rose with his mono ass tone. And that's why that's why his community doesn't like me. I'm too loud and too hyper
Yeah,
because
you
they're
are.
used to John's boring, bland, fucking spaghetti fucking voice.
Wow.
John Della Rose is bland, like a bland spaghetti dinner.
Wow.
That has no salt and pepper.
Whoa.
It's just pasta and sauce.
That's
That is
defamation
John
right
Della
there.
Rose.
She's calling you basic.
No
Wow.
seasoning, no meat, just bland ass, boring fucking spaghetti over on John Della Rose's channel. You come to me, you got
You know what, Ray? I didn't want to have to do this, but you said I've never watched anime and I've never read manga in my life. Ray! You're fat! Okay. We're good now.
Oh
We're good
no.
now.
Oh boy. Hit play.
You got the fucking spices. You got the fucking meat, the sausages, the meatballs, the fucking salt, the pepper, the fucking adobo, the seasoning. That's what you get over here on Saggy Melon's channel. A
Oh,
fucking
she
actual
seasons her
delicious meal,
streams.
While instead, y'all are sitting there with a bland ass spaghetti dinner that is John Della Rose.
Wow.
I hope y'all are happy with your fucking lame ass spaghetti dinner, fucking John Della Rose. Instead of having a spicy meatball over here on the Saggy Melon's channel.
Jesus. What did I do? I broke her.
I'm sorry. I
feel like I broke her.
I gotta roast John. John, you sent people here to troll me. Thank you for the $4 they gave me, by the way. I do
You're welcome.
appreciate you. But at the same time, like, you sent people to troll me.
Did I
have
just
to
start to?
roast
Oh
you.
no!
I
Oh
have
no!
to roast
Really?
you.
How long
Hold
is
on.
the stream gonna go, John? Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit!
We're over
What do we got?
3
What's your new-
hours now. We got another
what's your new video?
Nerdette video.
Is it short? Where is it?
Maybe in the videos tab.
Eric July is now threatening comic reviewers and decide. Oh no! Oh no!
Is correct.
Half an
Apparently,
hour.
Rippa makes videos about everybody that
half an hour video.
I have a
No.
life,
said
John. I have a life.
he has emails from her that he will expose. Wait, okay. What emails? To where I said, congratulations,
Oh no.
because I was being nice.
Oh, this is because Rippa said, "I'll show the emails of you being weird towards me," and then she dropped this. Wow, and she rants for half an hour on this.
Vicky won her appeal against him.
Oh, this is literally she literally cut out the 30 minutes from her stream and just uploaded it as a video. Oh. This is why nobody watches your channel, Nerdette. It just like it sucks. You have like no good content. Drake, thank you for the $2 super chat. JDA don't season his streams. Saggy. Yeah, this is not worth that. It's the same thing we just went over. And I think we will pretty much be finished there. And
got my baby mom all riled up.
We can have a
Human
palate
Condition,
cleanser. I love this
collected
channel.
edition.
Covers.
Look at this. I want to get this book.
What is it?
Go. Okay. Come on. My internet. God damn
California
it.
internet. Maybe
Yay.
turn down the quality and maybe it'll play.
Hear it?
Oh, here it
It's
is.
like usually it's woven
Yes.
cotton, but yeah, it's just amazing that they did that. And of course, it's not just the slipcase.
Oh, very nice.
Because it's on the actual book too, giving it that old school feel,
Oh,
almost
I like
a
that.
textbook, if you will. But let's take a closer look at the design of the slipcase. So you can see there's no font or text anywhere on the front. It's just the actual spine of the slipcase.
Oh, I want
Jeff
this.
Loeb, Tim Sell, Jarn Hansen, and then of course Superman flying through all 4 seasons.
Oh,
And then at the very bottom is where you get your ISBN, and that's the retail price of $100.
have you ever watched the sneaker review channels? They always do this
No.
too. Like, oh, it's like a rubber sole. You can see it's got like tread on the bottom of it. The laces go up through the little holes here. Like they describe the most obvious things about it, and just like talk it just to like add more time to the video. And that's exactly what he did with this like slipcase.
Yep.
Oh, the material, the slipcase. It's cardboard, but it's got like texture to it. Oh, okay. Remember that guy who did the what was it, the Cyberfrog review or whatever, and he just went off on like no, it was the Quaff's book, and he talked about the pages and the paper quality for like 2 minutes. it was for Shotgun Samurai. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Oh, it's great. But I do love this channel, and I want this book.
Dollars.
Yeah.
Don't even see the DC logo on
It's
the
like
front or
Reddit
the back.
3X.
It's just on the spine down there. Superman for all seasons. Now let's take a closer look at this image right here,
Okay.
which was the placeholder image that we got for this particular Absolute
Cider's
edition.
thrilled by
Just
this.
beautiful image by Tim Sell.
Really?
Just kind of absorbing you into what this story is going to be about. Absolute
Mhm.
Superman for all seasons. And then we have that image again. Jeff Loeb, Tim Sell.
Yeah, John, how
and
come you
Jarn
don't mention
Hansen,
ISBN
and then
codes?
DC logo.
Why don't well, I mean, it's great content. I mean, his channel, maybe I should, because he's got 88K subscribers and this has 3.5 thousand views in less than a day. So maybe that is the riveting content that people actually want. And maybe I'm fucking up with this.
Yep.
Saggy's coming.
Not Ahsoka.
Like, oh, that was a bit phrasing. Does that mean she's coming over here to the stream, or is she like?
That's
orgasming
why
on
everyone's
stream?
leaving. Good. Here's a fun fact. John will never admit this, but I've made him a fair amount of money in the past just
Has she?
being in his chat, because people literally would pay him for me to get kicked out.
That happened.
He loves it when I'm there because I make him money. So if everyone's leaving, they'll just pay him money to kick me out, and he'll be like, "Thank you."
You've got the
white wine goes with chicken
ISBN
plus 20
right here,
coaches.
cider.
But I
It's,
don't
uh,
like red wine. Red wine is
$49.99
Red wine
US.
just tastes too strong for me.
$62.50
I don't know. It's
Canadian.
weird. I
Ooh,
never cared
wow.
for what red
Quite a
wine.
dent.
I only like white wine, but I don't drink wine often because I don't know. I just if I had a choice,
I bet
white,
you do
but I don't
only
really
like
like
white
wine that
wine.
much. I like champagne. I know it sounds crazy, right? I like sparkling wine.
Champagne.
Red wine goes with beef. I know red wine goes with beef. But some people do like it with chicken.
Is she gonna? Is she coming on the show? Is because
I
I'm
don't really
only
like-
literally, or is she? Or is that what she said? Is she gonna roll over here? Is that what you
Lord
guys
Rapper
actually mean?
Jesus, what was she saying? Is she coming over here or what?
Because I'm literally ending the stream. Like,
She's muted.
no,
Now.
I got her. I couldn't listen to the voice anymore.
Oh yeah.
So, oh, she ended the stream. Maybe she is coming over here. She said she'd come on the show. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, excellent. So we won't end the stream. Let's chill before Saggy gets here. Guys, I've got the Flying Spark Companion. This is only up for like 3-4 more days, my friends. And I would love to have you back this and check out our wonderful books. Give us reparations, because I was just defamed very badly by Saggy Melons on her stream. She says, I have never read a manga in my life. And I have. I've read a lot of manga, and it's informed this beautiful comic right here, which you can get only on Fun Buy a Comic exclusively. Saggy, why would you say such an awful thing about me?
You. Why? Why can't I just do a stream where I spurg out and do my own thing? And you have to friggin' send your like pea-brain community, which by the way, thank you for the friggin' $6 I earned. You guys are cheap, by the way. You friggin' cheap-ass bastards. And then
I know.
Why do you do this? I can't just I don't do this to you. I don't bother you when you're doing your streams.
Because nobody would come over here, because you've only got like 10 people watching you, except for the
First
people
of all,
I
I had 60, and then you came in, and then everyone was fighting in my chat, and then all your people came in, and all the fighting in my chat stopped immediately. You literally stopped a brawl in my chat. Thank you.
Well, you were going off on the Rippaverse Goalposts, who's a great account, who says wonderful things and is only tells the truth.
I did not go off on the Ripper goal post.
Did.
No,
You
I
did.
when?
You did.
When?
You were screaming at the Rippaverse Goalpost thing, and you were like, "You love it when I go after people like that, but when I go after people on your team, you don't love it, and this is just who I am, and you better respect me." That's what you're doing.
First of all, you need like way more head bobbing if you're gonna do that. That's not. You were very close with the, but it's Ethan. It's Ethan. Did Ethan get back on Twitter yet, or he's still banned?
His good friend Andrea started an account for his business. His wife, and she's running this wonderful account for his business, All Caps Comics, which Ethan is not on Twitter.
He still isn't back.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
I saw him get banned, and I was like,
all
why?
he did was tell somebody to keep themselves safe. With those
I feel like that's
K-
not true, but also I don't agree with him being
did.
banned.
He did. He replied. He said KYS, keep yourself safe, right? And then
Stop, John. Stop. I hate you. You're so dumb, bro. By the way, why do people in your chat think that I hate you? Like, where did that stem from?
because I'm banned from your chat just because I said hi to Nerdette.
That doesn't mean I hate you, though. It just means you're banned from my chat.
Terrible.
It is terrible. You bully my chat. I can't have bullies in my chat, John.
I'm not a bully. I just said hi. I'm nice. If you saw the nasty shit Nerdette said about me today, oh my god.
I haven't.
I mean,
I've been too busy.
I really can't believe she'd lie like that to her audience. What I mean, not in the. No, you don't. So I'll talk with you. No, it was really. I was actually surprised in a way that like I really lost all respect for Tristan. Like,
you're being serious right now.
Yeah, no, this is a serious one. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you were joking.
Yeah.
You're doing a shtick.
Oh
Sorry.
no.
I don't know
it's
what's
really
going
ugly. So it's like defamation lawsuit ugly. Like, yeah.
You're not gonna file a lawsuit.
No, because she's poor. But like, I mean, if she had money, I would. I'd start a GoFundMe for legal fees, and I'd say I was defamed and it's hurting my chance, just like my good friend Andy Signor does against Netflix. And then I have
friend. Stop.
I am too. I talk with him more often than I talk with you.
Oh,
So
I'm
I'm in a
sorry.
nice. I'm in a DM group with
Did he
them.
send you a video of him jerking off? That's gonna be.
No, I tell them I'm opposed to fornication, of course.
Let me know when he sends you a video, John. I'll cover it. I'll stand up for you.
You'll cover
You'll be
that.
a
Thank
victim.
you. That's
You'll
good.
be a real victim then.
No, yeah. See, he did nothing wrong except for fornicate. See.
Oh yeah, okay.
So yeah, no, really bad stuff. She's shocking in her I thought higher of Nerdette here. So Resident Justice, thank you for the $2 super chat. Joy still thinks Starfield is woke, saggy smells. Yes, it is woke, and everybody should be boycotting this game because we should be boycotting woke games.
Well, why didn't you boycott Hogwarts Legacy then?
I didn't play Hogwarts Legacy.
You know that the reason why everyone bought Hogwarts Legacy is because the LGBTQ community was trying to boycott it, and all the anti-woke people were like, "No, we're gonna buy it." And it's like, but it has transgender people and pronouns in the game too, and nobody cared then.
Harry Potter is bullshit written by a hack, and people who are obsessed with it should read another book. And I've said that for 20 years.
I'm just saying, don't be hypocrites about Starfield if people were
I'm not.
sitting there supporting friggin' Hogwarts Legacy.
I didn't support Hogwarts Legacy.
I supported the VTubers that got ran off the internet.
I definitely supported the VTubers.
Yeah, you supported it so hard your channel.
I got my channel struck because I declared a jihad for the
a fatwa, John, not a jihad.
Yeah, a fatwa. Yeah, because of the people harassing my poor sweet anime avatar, and yeah, and then YouTube struck me for like supporting terrorism or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but no, it's. I mean,
Yeah.
I was in support. I thought that the whole boycott Hogwarts was trash too, but at the same time, the same people were talking about Starfield were the same people playing Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm like, they had a transgender. They emphasized on the fact they had a transgender character, and the main character you play, whether you pick a boy or girl, they use they them pronouns anyways. So why was nobody mad about that? Because LGBTQ was trying to boycott it. Again,
Does the trans character get depressed in Minecraft themselves like they do in reality?
John, what is wrong with you?
I'm just speaking the fact. 53%. You know, it just is what it is.
Stop. Depression and suicide is like across the board with everybody. It doesn't matter what your gender is. Stop. You know what you did. But no, the character was very strong, independent. And I just think it's weird.
A very deep voice, ma'am. Facebook fact checked me over the Michelle Obama thing that my good friend Jeremy Griggs from Geeks and Gamers posted the other day. Did you see that meme he posted?
Why is everyone your good friend? Does Jeremy even know who you are?
John's a personable person. You know.
I have a lot of good friends out there. But look at this. I tried to post this. I tried to post the meme he posted about Michelle Obama being a man, and named Michael, which is objectively true. And look, altered photo. The same altered photo was fact checked in another post by independent fact checkers. That's what Facebook did to me. I got debunked, and they won't let me show my fucking meme. I mean, what the hell?
Mad because Michelle Obama would whoop your ass in a fight?
Michael, and probably true. He's a large black man. So,
John, I'm still waiting for you to come out the closet. When will you do that?
Huh?
Now I'm going to tell you a really weird story. He was setting up this space, lights and all, and he cleaned out the closet just off screen here. And there was a poster of Maine in there. A poster of...
Oh, I do have a poster of Maine in my closet, and I don't know why it's there or where it came from.
It's the craziest, creepiest thing that I have ever run across.
Did I show it? Did I show it on stream?
It's
yeah,
not
because
cursed.
John needs to come out the closet. I've been telling everybody that he is in the closet, and nobody listens to me. But
He's
it's
a
going to happen
secret
one day.
Mainer. That's right. He's a closeted Mainer.
He is. He's a closeted something. He's going to come out the closet, and he's going to have long hair, and his name is going to be Joanna Della Rose.
This is my main post. I think this was the main poster.
Why you really got me to go there?
It's like, oh no, this is my these are not. These are fantasy posters of dragons.
Nice.
I don't
By
know.
the way,
I don't know where the main poster is.
Tungsten, your super chat, I saw it, was hilarious. Thank you. That was hilarious. Your bland ass.
I like dragons. You see the dragon back there.
Badass.
Yeah,
Today, John. Today,
I can't
John.
get it back into the tube. I hate this shit.
Today, John.
I hate this shit.
God, his movement is as slow as his voice when he talks.
Well, I don't want to like fuck up my posters.
How can you not? Oh, Cider, you did that. Oh, okay. I was confused.
There we
you
go.
have access. Okay.
Oh gosh, it's stuck.
Hi, Pierrette.
You
I hate
lube
this.
there, John, to get it in there?
I hate this. I really hate like rolling up posters and shit.
Yeah, this is what your audience likes to watch. You spending hours trying to get a poster opened. And then you're gonna roll it back up and put it in the thing. So you didn't even open it. You're putting it back in, so nobody sees it.
I know. It was the wrong thing. It was the wrong thing. It's my dragons. I went for the main poster.
Cider, see what you did? He's gonna spend like at least 20 minutes. No, nobody give him money.
Everybody give me money. Buy my books.
Swift Mark II says
Yes,
it's soothing.
Yes. Well, thank you for coming on the stream. I need to end my stream because I got to go. I got to go pick up my kid from school. He's got a half day today.
Oh,
So.
okay. Well, I came on here to troll you anyways, but thank you for sending your trolls to my stream to give me money. I appreciate it. I made $6.
I'm glad. And yeah, definitely subscribe to Saggy Melons and stuff. As long as she unbans it, you got to unban me from your chat now, dude.
I'll
It's
think
over.
about it. I don't know. It's more
It's
funnier
over.
this way now. It's funnier this way.
Well, I mean, I will if you want me to just like stream snipe your stream and send my entire chat to harass you every single stream and derail your stream. I'm to the point where I'm willing to do that.
You won't. You won't. I dare you. I fucking dare you, John. I dare
She
you.
dared me, Chad. She dared me. What manga should Run Me Through be reading, according to you?
One Piece. Then you can watch the live action and enjoy it.
I'm gonna watch it and not read the One Piece manga, and then I'm gonna come at it from that angle.
I mean, it's still good. You don't really have to. I watched a few episodes. I couldn't get too much in the One Piece, but the live action was really good. And it's quicker.
I'm not a fake geek girl who only can
You are a
name,
fake
like,
geek girl.
Netflix
He is
adaptation
100%
of
a
manga
fake geek
right
girl.
now. I can name actual manga, and so this one is not an anime yet. And it's called Frieren Beyond Journey's End. This is my highest recommended manga. Grab it in stores near you. It will be an anime next year, and then at that point, Ray will know what it is because she's a fake geek girl. So
I love how the fake geek girl comment was the one that got you. Of all this shit I talk about you, the fake geek girl comment, he doesn't read manga.
no, it wasn't that. It was he has never read a manga, and I could not let that stand.
You know what's funny is I know we read a manga. I just wanted to say it to talk shit. I know we read manga. We've talked about manga, John. Like
Terrible. You see what I have to deal with, chat. Well, thank you for coming on the
you
show.
so
Thank you, Cider, for hanging out for 3 fucking hours with this nonsense. You're a champion, Cider. Oh, did you hear we had the Red Ranger on yesterday, Ray?
What?
Yeah. Austin St. John came on. Told us
Cider!
what a badass.
Cider.
Yeah.
You have my number.
Yeah.
Are you serious? You didn't call me. What? You got Austin? Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I did.
You're lying. Show me. Show me now before we end the stream. Show me right now.
I'm showing you.
I'm live.
Oops, this is the wrong stream.
Show you.
Wrong.
Cider, you didn't call me?
No.
Why?
This one. Yeah, Austin St. John right here, the Red Ranger.
Ta-da.
And yeah. There he is.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. This is yesterday?
Yeah, and what's weird, I was sitting here yesterday and I'm like, we had about as many people watching me yell at you in your stream as we did when he was on. I'm like, why the fuck are people not here to watch Austin St. John, like, and they'll watch like me yell at Saggy Melons? It kind of like actually bothers me about the internet.
For you,
like,
earth-minded, I actually know, aside from Austin, I met a lot of the Power Ranger, like Cider will tell you, I know a lot of the Power Ranger community and all the actors. Austin's the only one I never got to meet yet. Because anytime he was at a con, I wasn't able to go. Oh, Austin's the only one I haven't seen. I'm so jealous.
Well, you can watch it on my channel right here. So
All right, I'll have to check that out. Why
That was a lot of fun.
Why are you so angry? Relax.
I don't know why that, like, people said they didn't get notifications, and like it just like didn't, nobody saw it. It was like, holy shit. I was kind of confused.
Well, we got him 10 backers at least, so it was a victory.
We did.
So maybe he'll come back for
right.
his third book.
I think he will. He sent me a couple emails yesterday. So
Oh, good, cool,
Yeah,
man, cool.
It's dying. It's the spaghetti's over. Everyone's done filled with that nasty bland spaghetti. They're done.
yeah, cool. My bland spaghetti of Austin St. John.
Oh,
You're
and
just
Ray,
jealous.
we didn't annoy him asking him a bunch of questions about MMPR. I actually talked to him about Zeo, and he was like legitimately surprised anybody remembered he was the Gold Ranger.
How, like any fan of
He
Power
was
Rangers
a
that didn't
prize
remember that
fighter,
show.
Ray. He was a prize fighter when he went back to that show. That's why he looks like a fucking tank. He was prize fighting when they stuffed him in that fucking costume.
I believe it. Damn, I can't believe I missed Austin. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Right? It's not even
You
blocked
go
behind
watch
your members.
No, I am
We'll talk
leaving it
later.
up because I
We'll
want
talk
people to see
later.
it.
I have questions, but we'll talk later.
All right. Call me, boo. Call me, boo.
There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what?
Fucking pronouns! I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Current fucking day! Fuck off! We can't see past our own fucking reflection! That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda Twat Waffle! That's all you fucking are! Twat Waffle! Fuck off! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking boring! You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! Fuck your immersion! Guess what? Fucking pronouns!